Good morning. Good morning. How y'all doing? Thank y'all for being here. Can everybody see me good? StreamYard is doing something different this morning, child. I'm like, oh, what is going on, honey? What is going on? Can y'all see me good? Put a one in the chat if y'all can see me. Because y'all, StreamYard got something weird going on here with my doggone setup here, girl. Can y'all put a one in the chat if y'all can see me good on camera? Good morning, everybody. Put a one. Y'all can see me good? Okay. Thank y'all. Give me a second here, if you don't mind. Child. Oof. Yeah, there we go. That's what I need. All right. I see the ones. Let's speak to everyone as we always do. I hope y'all got your coffee and your tea. You're getting, well, you got where you need to be this morning. All right. Good morning. Good morning to Rose Armstead. Good morning. Good morning, Mary Giles. Good morning, Laura Eden. Good morning, S.D. Warren. Good morning, Vera Dockery. Good morning, Denise Slay. Good morning, Greatless Love. Good morning, Wanda Betts. Good morning, Darlene Mungum. Good morning, Sweet Essence. Good morning, Erica Butler, Betty Brockington. Good morning, Miss Cheryl Tough. I'm sorry. It's Cookie Dough. Good morning. Big Steak. Good morning. C. Lewis. Good morning. Henry Lee. Good morning. Miss Pruitt. Good morning. Thanks for being here. Sunny Days. Carla Burrell. Shanice Darden. Emery. Good morning. Deboria Banks is here. Dolores Campbell is here. Who else? Truth TV Podcast, my backup mod is here. Thanks again. Rose Armstead is also my backup mod. Thanks for being here. Sonia Holt, TMC is here. Clarity Speaks. Thanks for being here. Reba 0616 is here. Lana Thomas is here. Tara is here. Shirley McCrary is here. Purple Unicorn is in the building. That's a content creator. You guys check her out. Who else? Miss Spoken For. Yes, honey. Let them know you spoken for. Okay. Yes, honey. Miss Spoken For is in the building. Who else? Lisa's World is here. No Filter Fine. Okay, come on. I like that name. No Filter Fine. You better let them know. Miss Lady is in the building. I think I said Erica Rogers, but hello again. Ruth Fuchs. Kenyatta Jones. Good morning, ma'ams. Good morning. I said Sunny Days. I said Dolores Campbell. I said Greatness Love. Marion's Favorites. Good morning. Gail Owens. Good morning. April Pearson. Sheila Bennett. Reba, I think I said good morning again, though. Okay. Rabbits Running is in the house. Good morning, Desiree RL. Good morning. Good morning, Maria Perry. If I said it already, good morning again. I'm trying to get everybody in, honey. Joanna Burris Williams. Good morning, ma'am. Good morning. What up, Tyra? My other mod. Tyra's in the house. Dark and Lovely is in the building. Nikki B is here. Sweet Vern is in the building. Good morning. I see y'all guys coming in. More Show is here. Alicia Murray is here. Baby Doll 7 is in the building. Tiffany Thomas is here. Tamara Walls is here. Lisa D, Shauna Mosley. All right, I see you guys. I think we spoke to everyone and everyone coming into the building. Good morning. Let's get into our show because we have one. Everything said in the video is alleged, in my opinion, and is used for fair use and entertainment. All right, let's get started. We got some great topics, honey. Lord, y'all gonna laugh. Y'all gonna get some tea. It's gonna be all of that. All right, so sit back, honey. Put your seatbelts on, sip your tea, and let's go with me. All right, first topic of the day, girl. All right, let's get into the married to medicine BS out here, girl. Now, Heavenly is being called out for being fake. Let's get there. Heavenly is being called out for being fake because, as you guys saw how she treated Sweet Tea at the reunion, like she didn't like her. She's been talking a lot of junk about her on her Facebook channel, on all of her damn channels. So now, shout out to Housewives from the Housewife. I found a video where Heavenly, with her fake ass, she was seen out hanging out and being all chummy with Sweet Tea. And this is a recent video, but then you get on the reunion and you just act real nasty towards her because you want to have some type of allegiance towards Quad. But it's giving, girl, that it's fake. Now, Heavenly gives that she's kind of like Wanda, like real sneaky, like she'll set a bitch up. So you got to watch people like that who get in your face and like, oh, girl, that's my girl. But behind your back, like, I hate that bitch. There's people out there like that. Heavenly gives, oh my God, that's my girl. Who, Sweet Tea, bitch? Yes. But then when she get behind closed doors around Quad, I don't like that bitch. I don't like that bitch. I just don't like her. You know, I don't like her. Her bottom lip big. And you know, I don't like her. Just stupid shit like that. But let's get into what was said, because here she is with Quad being fake as hell. But then watch the energy shift, okay? I'm about energies. Watch the energy shift while she's here with Quad, and then watch her when she's with Sweet Tea. It's the fakery for me. All right, let's go.
Yeah, but last night, baby, I got to. They done went and hung at Honey. So you made amends with a lot of people. I'm proud of you. There's a lot going on. I'm proud of you, baby. I got to feel baby, she done made amends with a lot
of people. Okay. All right, Charlie, listen to the little ratchet music. Sweet Tea's out there shaking it up, honey, bouncing, twerking, dropping it. Look at her in Heavenly. The best of friends, Lord. This is recent, y'all. The best of friends. Look at her twerking up on Heavenly, throwing the middle fingers up there, having a good time. Heavenly is enjoying it. Heavenly is like, yo, that's my girl. Look at Heavenly with her fake ass. Look at Heavenly with her fake ass. See, you like Sweet Tea when it's just you and her. But then when Quad is in the building, you gotta hate her because Quad don't like her. Quad is still up in.
They done went and hung at Honey.
Is in the building.
You made amends with a lot of people. I'm proud of you. There's a lot going on. I'm proud of you, baby. I got to feel baby, she done made amends with a lot of
people. What is this, Heavenly? This is a recent video where they went out. A few of the housewives, a few of the married to medicine women went out. Dipping it low, dropping it slow, twerking and all of the above. Heavenly right there all up on Sweet Tea, honey. Girl on girl. No homo. But yeah, you don't have a problem with her then. You won't spitting venom at her then. You won't talking shit about her then. You were all up on her, putting your little cutty cat, as they call it, your little cutty cat all on her back. But then you get to the reunion and I don't know this bitch. Girl, you on that shit. Fake as hell. Y'all see how fake this shit is? So you got to be that way around Quad because Quad don't like her. But you really low-key like Sweet Tea. You asked her to be on the damn show. Y'all went out for drinks and everything. Y'all know about it. I know about it. Y'all went out for drinks. Y'all were laughing. You were sharing some shit about Dr. Damon. She was talking to you about some shit about her and Dr.G. Y'all bonded. Y'all were friends. But as soon as Quad came around, it's, oh, I got to hate you because I like Quad. I don't like hoes like that. I don't. I mean, women like that need to understand you can like more than one person. You can be friends with more than one person. All right, period. And just watch your mouth when you with the person that I don't like. You can be friends with whoever you want to, but when you get over there with that person that I don't fool with and or like, don't be talking shit with them. Don't be co-signing the bullshit that they talk about me, because then that make me what, girl? That's called side eye. Let's move on. All right. Yeah, that's what it gives, honey. I got a side eye you on that. Yeah, I don't do the fake. I don't do the fakery. All right, so Dr. Contessa, we're still in Married to Medicine, honey. Dr. Contessa speaks out following part 2 of Married to Medicine reunion regarding Heavenly's comment about her breast. Now, y'all know Contessa had to have a double mastectomy, all right, because she had some medical issues. Heavenly decided to make a disparaging comment about that at the reunion, which I didn't like. Heavenly knew about that as well and still chose to go for the jugular with Contessa on that situation. I don't like when people make fun of people's medical situations if you going back and forth. But then again, when you're in a fight, and I said it before because I can't, I can't backtrack my own comments. When you're in an argument and or fight, whatever fly out is just what it is. The goal is to sting the next person. If Contessa's talking shit, Heavenly talking shit, 9 times out of 10, the goal is to go to a place where you know it's going to hurt a person so you can get them up off you. And I feel like that's what Heavenly is doing. Am I taking up for her? Hell no. But I felt like that was a very low blow. I felt like that was a hell no, Heavenly. It's bad enough when you say your mama and shit like that, because those are fighting words. But you know, this woman went through a very serious medical condition, just like I didn't like when Quad had something to say about Sweet Tea not producing a baby yet. And I ain't seen her run around with no damn kids. You married to Dr.G for how long? And you ain't spitting none out. So from one person that's having the same issue to the other, it gives that somebody need to shut the fuck up. That's what it means. Okay. Let's get into what this child here had to say. Contessa. All right. Let's take it off mute too. Boom.
Hey guys. I don't know if you're tuned into Married to Medicine, but I got so many text and calls. I felt compelled to send a quick little message to you guys to tell you I don't have any breast. I know people have said so many crazy things, but for anyone who's had what I had, which was a bilateral mastectomy, I've had all of my breast tissue removed. And so what you see beneath my skin is implants. And I'll tell you, I'll take implants upside, downside, turn in, out. I don't care if they are asymmetrical, but I take that over breast cancer any day of the week because I want to be here to raise my children. But if someone would like to insult what they see, feel free. Argue amongst yourself. Low-hanging fruit. I understand it. But just understand that use the right term. It's just cleavage. That's what you're looking at because I don't have any breast tissue anymore. It was removed. Hey guys, I don't know if you tune into Married to Medicine, but
your titties way over here. Please don't talk about me when you got botched surgery.
I had a prophylactic mastectomy reconstruction.
This is what I don't like about you, girl. They do.
Okay, that was a low blow. That's all we're gonna play on it because you just needed to hear what Heavenly had to say about her. She let her know, bitch, I had a double mastectomy. Why are you going there? Why are you going there? Okay. Heavenly cuts below the belt, honey. But as soon as you get on her ass, baby, it's security. Girl, bye. Security, please go to lunch so I can mollywop this hoe. That's what I'll be like. Security, go to lunch. You good? Yeah. Go eat y'all sandwich and all that shit back there. Cheese and crackers. I got this. Thank you. Go hurry along. All right, moving on, honey. Moving on. We got more. While we're in the married to medicine sector, let's finish that out because Dr.G gets exposed for some lies. Okay, period. Lisa Bell said, "Caramel." Y'all know we about to go there, honey. And I don't know why I woke up feeling petty, so you know the direction of this video today. All right, don't even be in my comments, Caramel. That's too much. No. We're not going there, honey. This is Pettyville morning. Okay, we're going there. I'm going off today. All right. So, Dr. G, as you guys may know, and I had to edit the fucking video yesterday when I played it. So now I know better. Because sometimes Bravo, they kind of be a little, they be a little too much when it comes to their stuff when you share. So I know another method in terms of how to do it to get this done. Okay. All right, so we're going to listen to the audio. I think you guys, for those of you to watch Married to Medicine, you know the voices of the people that we're going to be talking about, correct? All right, so let me get back to my main screen because I got to show the receipts because we got them, girl. All right, so there's a text message that was brought out to debunk a lie that was told at the reunion for Married to Medicine by Dr. G. You guys remember, if you watched my video yesterday, I think it was for Car Chronicles, where Dr. G and Heavenly's husband Damon were going back and forth, where Damon said that Dr. G stopped seeing their clients with him because they were working together, sharing clients. And he's saying that Dr. G stopped seeing clients because of something that Heavenly said in terms of calling him a pedo. All right. And I got the message up here as well. I got the message where Heavenly called him a pedo. We're going to look at that. We're going to look at this text message as well here in a second. But I want to play the audio for those of you that did not get a chance to hear it, because I want you guys to know what we're talking about, because not everybody saw my video yesterday. I don't know what you guys are waiting for, but get into it. But let me go ahead and pull it up. All right. Let me get it. Let's go ahead and pull it up so you guys can hear what's being said.
With the way things are now with social media, could it have ramifications with your business and how the world on social media sees your business? And you as a physician saying the P word, pedophile on Instagram was a big deal.
It's a big deal to tell people that you're infidelity as well. It's a big deal.
Yeah, but anybody can say anything on social media, so you can't just say it about his life.
I understand, but she called him a pedophile on social media. I'm not saying that was right. It was wrong. Okay? Damn wrong, yeah. And if you had issue, you should have talked to me. You talked to every dude here except maybe Steve. You never came to me man to man. I told you, I said, look, Heavenly is bugging out. I guess the biggest thing that I hate is it affected patient care. Nah, it really did. Like, I'm, very, very busy. Obviously, I would think it was because of all the stuff that happened. You'd be mistaken. You got mad, and you got in your feelings, and you said, I'm not going to see your patients anymore. That's childish. No. That's exactly what happened. Okay, well, I guess you know exactly what happened. Well, am I wrong? You are very wrong. Like, I stopped seeing those patients you're referring me because they were high maintenance patients and that they had addiction. Because it happened right when this thing happened. You're lying because you can't stand up as a man and just say when you're wrong. If you're doing something out of spite, just say it. Don't hide behind, they were too hard for me. Problem. You don't know anything about my practice. You were taking them for years and all of a sudden they got complicated. Why would I not see patients out of spite? I'm above that, sir.
He's such a
oh
my God. That is insane. You gotta say that. That's a bitch move there. That man needs to go. He has to go. Baby, your man disrespecting himself.
Listen, be quiet. Can I feel? I'm sorry.
Heavenly just called Dr. G a bitch. Said he is such a bitch. That is a bitch move. With Sweet Tea sitting right there. That's so fucking disrespectful. You would never be able to go there with my husband. If I was in the room and you said some shit like that about mine, baby, I'm gonna tear off in your ass. Because guess what? Let's get into it. Like, that's some fucking disrespectful stuff right there.
Listen, teacher, and you gotta be able to receive it.
No, you just need to be quiet.
I don't, teacher.
Okay,
I think that's the problem in your household. Nobody is speaking except for him.
If you suddenly stop seeing referrals when you're in the midst of a disagreement, one could make that assumption. 1 + 1 = 2.
It's the truth. See, the type of patient that he was referring me took a whole lot more energy and took a whole lot more resources. It really did.
Well, what is the standard given your relationship? If you weren't in this situation, would you have hit him up and said, hey man, like, thanks for the referrals, but like, I don't have the bandwidth for these patients? I mean,
That's exactly what I told him.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
No, you didn't.
Damn it. Really?
No, yeah,
I didn't tell you. I didn't tell you
Greg,
whether it's in your
Greg, I don't sit up and tell lies.
I think there's another issue.
All right, let's pause. Now we got to show receipts. Okay. That's the part I love, the receipt part, child. Yes. All right, so let me pull this back up. Because I got to watch on 2 screens. Oh, let's turn you down, girl. Let's turn you down, girl. Because I got to watch on 2 screens. All right, so let's get into these receipts, girl. Let's get into the receipts. Because Dr. G said that he did not stop seeing the patients because of something that Heavenly said. Now let's show the message with Heavenly first, and then I'm going to show you guys the text message. All right. Okay, so you guys, you see it on my screen. This is the message that Heavenly put out about Dr. G. This could have been a very, very damaging. Well, it was damaging. Okay, he is a psychiatrist. You know how long it takes to go to school to be a psychiatrist. This man is a doctor. Do you know how that could have destroyed his business? I would have sued the living fuck out of her for doing that. I'd have got, baby, your pockets would have been rabbit ears fucking with me had she put out some shit like this. Okay, Heavenly is reckless. Heavenly is dangerous. Heavenly needs to be sat the fuck down. And I keep saying it, and I don't know why people think it'd be so funny when she do shit like this. This is what she had to say, and you guys can see right there, it says Dr. Heavenly with a check mark, which means she is verified, honey. Dr. G is not respected in the community, and that's real talk. Hashtag abuser. Look at the words that she's attaching to him. Hashtag abuser, hashtag controlling, hashtag pedophile. And bitch, you a whole fucking doctor and can't spell pedophile. Okay. Hashtag team daddy, hashtag married to medicine. He is a doctor. You called this man a whole pedophile, and you posted this on your social media, and you talked about it on your Dr. Heavenly University show. So I don't know how many subscribers or viewers that you had on that particular video when this was posted, but yeah, as you guys can see, there were 496 comments. It was looked like it was shared 477 times, and that was when it was done. I'm pretty sure more people have seen it by now. 5,000 people, as you guys can see here, liked this fucking comment. Okay, I would have sued her. This is defamation. How do you know that he's a pedo? Who do you know that he had some type of pedophilia with? Who do you know that he abused? Okay, I get it, you friends with Quad. She been telling you some stuff, but if you don't know some actual factuals, you better shut your ass up, because you cannot be out here making comments like this about this person to ruin his business because he chose not to work with your husband and put money in his pocket after you open your mouth. So Heavenly is the wedge between Dr. Damon. Shout out to Brown Skin Girl. So I was going to say it like that is not how you spell. Right. You whole fucking doctor out here and can't spell, girl. It's Google out there. Like, for real. All right. If you got a good phone, it's going to correct that shit anyway. What kind of phone you got? An Obama phone, girl. But anyway, so this is what was said. So Heavenly is the wedge between the issue between Dr. G and Dr. Damon. The two of them were fine until Heavenly posted this bullshit. And this is what sparked the forest fire, we're calling that, because it's a huge situation now. The way they don't even fuck with each other no more. They used to all go out and hang out, be calling each other. The guys would go out and drink. Now it's to where they don't even hang out at all. Okay, they don't even hang out at all. Dr. G and Sweet Tea, honey, and I'm hearing at the reunion, stayed at a completely different hotel from the rest of the cast. You know why? You know why? Because they're saying Dr. G, after that whole situation with Quad's boyfriend running up on him trying to fight him, he requested that they have, or that he have, 2 security officers escort him and be with him at said reunion. He was saying he didn't feel safe being around Quad's boyfriend because he threatened him and or tried to run up on him. So the guys kind of banded together, and when I say the guys, I mean the guys on Married to Medicine, banded together, and with Quad's boyfriend King, with his criminal ass, okay, with his car stealing ass, okay, they banded with him and chose his side over Dr. G, a person who's been on the show, who helped make Married to Medicine, along with the rest of the cast, male cast to be exact. So this is the shit that Heavenly posted to spark the fire that separated, that caused division. I can't stand hoes to do that. That caused division between the men on the show. All right, let's get into this text message. All right, let's take this down. Let's take this down. Let's go ahead now and show you the text message. Now, and I like Dr. G, but Dr. G, I'm sorry, you lied. You did, okay? You lied. According to this text message right here, my love, you lied, okay? Do that one. Yeah, you lied, okay? Yeah. All right, so you guys just heard the audio that I played for you of the conversation between Dr. G and Damon, which is Heavenly's husband. Now, Dr. G says that he stopped seeing patients because they were high maintenance patients, and he just didn't want that workload. So, according to the conversation exchange between Dr. G and Dr. Damon, okay, let's go ahead and read it. As you guys can see, Dr. Lunsford, MD, is at the top here where my mouse is moving. So that's Dr. G. All right, so it says, I just saw your wife's post, the one I just showed you guys. It was very bizarre and malicious at the same time. I am not going to be seeing any more of your patients going forward. So what does that mean? You made this decision based on something that Heavenly said, and not on the fact that the workload was too much and that the patients were high maintenance patients. All right. So you kind of got caught in a lie there, and they released this text message showing that you weren't being 100% factual when you made that statement at the reunion. And I like Dr. G, I like Sweet Tea. I don't have a problem with either of them, okay? But you kind of got caught in a lie here, bro, okay? You kind of got caught in a lie right here, because you did say that you just say, hey, look, given that the fact that your wife said what she said, I don't like it. I feel, it's nothing against you, but I feel like I need to step back, and maybe we should not work together right now because Heavenly is on some other stuff, and I feel disrespected. I don't know, and I just made that up. See how quick you could have said that to him? Versus making up some other bullshit and then knowing that you made this text message, or maybe he forgot this text message. He is a little up there, child, in age. So I don't know. Maybe it's early dementia. I don't know. But maybe you forgot this text messages were put out there. So this was put out there to show that he did lie. All right. So blue message, I'm guessing is from Dr. Damon, says, I don't know about any post. That's your decision. That's what he's saying in response to Dr. G, saying that, hey, I saw the message that Heavenly posted, and I feel like it's bizarre and malicious, and going forward, I ain't gonna be able to be seeing any more patients. Now, I don't know what school y'all went to, and I'm happy that you guys are doctors, but patients, this is the patients that you put when you are trying to not snap off on a bitch, all right? Not the patients that you see in said clinics and whatnot. So I don't know where y'all get y'all spelling from. Heavenly, you can't spell. Dr. G, it gives you can't either. Okay, maybe I don't know. I don't miss anything. I'm a spell checker. Okay, I don't know. So down here in this little spot right here when my mouse is moving, it says Dr. Heavenly apologized for calling Dr. G the P word, which is a pedo. If you lie on me, I will tell the truth. That's what it's saying. I just know because I read it a couple times. Okay, that's what it says under here. Yeah. All right. Says that she apologized. It goes deeper than that. When you make a comment like this and you go public with it, yeah, no, apology can't fix that. You know why? Because so many people have now seen it, and someone who may have wanted to be one of his patients may not want to do that anymore now because you put out there he's a pedo. Maybe they don't want to go in there and lay on the couch and pour out their heart and think he's going to be in there on this shit right here. That's what pedos do. Okay. You laying down. So, you know, and in 8th grade, you know, some shit happened to me, which caused me to be fucked up like I am now. And the next thing you know, you feel a hand going like this here. And that's some pedo shit, you know, I don't know. But anyway, so Heavenly, you kind of fucked up some things for him is what he's saying. And given the reason you did that, he didn't want to work with your husband because y'all was getting a little bag or two aside from your real job. So you kind of fucked up their side hustle is what happened. Okay. Because they were sharing patients. So he was seeing his, you know, patients over there, and then he was sending them over there, and they were getting a bag together. But Heavenly came in and effed it up. So yeah, as she always did. But let's move on, child. Remove from studio. Let's move on. Heavenly, you behind that bullshit, as she always is. I'm so sick of her ass. I'm tired of her. For a person to get into it with everybody and always say, what did I do? What did I do? I don't know. Girl, everything. Okay? You did every fucking thing. But let's move on, because I don't care no more about that. Let's move on. Who, child? All right. So one of my favorite artists, if you guys are fans of the group Day26, okay, I know you did, child. Can't nobody tell me nothing about Day26. This is one of my favorite groups. Y'all know how I feel about music, baby. R&B, yo, when they sing, it's just like, I just be in a different dimension, baby. I just be, baby, out in the stratosphere with my eyes closed, honey. I want to praise dance. I want to twirl and be on this shit here when they sing, because, baby, when I tell you the vocals be vocaling. Do you hear me? Day26, don't sleep on them. They were signed under Bad Boy Records. Diddy, of course, fucked up their contract like he do everybody else. But Brian Angel, which is one of my favorite lead singers in the group, was arrested, okay? As you guys can see on my screen, this is him here. If you guys know the group Day26, I know all of them, okay? Shout out to Robert. Shout out to Robert Curry, all right? Yeah, shout out to Robert. All right, that's the homie. Yeah. I got messages. I was talking to Robert Curry the other day. Do I need to show y'all? Nah, we're not gonna do that because it's personal conversation. But anyway, because Robert is into artist development and shit like that. Did y'all know? Yeah, girl. So shout out to Robert Curry. Anyway, right here, Brian Andrew. They call him Brian Angel. All right. He got arrested for a traffic stop that led to an arrest for a wanted robbery suspect. All right, now let's get into what it's saying, because I was real sad when I heard this shit. I was like, no, not my Brian, girl. So Brian Andrew of Day26 is in the news again. Now, he was arrested some time back for some child support issues, but now this is serious. I don't know if bro gonna get a bail or bond from this shit. Now, they said the last time it was because he owed $267,000 back in child support, and this time it is for robbery, girl. That's when you take some shit, you know, on the power. Put your hands up, give me your shit on that. So according to a report from Harris County Constable Mark Herman, says that a traffic stop led to an active warrant, and he was arrested immediately, girl. All right, the D is silent. Says that he was just trying to get the money to pay his child support. So he stuck somebody up to pay this huge amount that he owes and back child support. How the fuck do you get $267,000 behind? You ain't paying shit. $267,000 behind in child support. So he stuck somebody up to get said money to pay off this child support because he had a child support warrant as well. And his ass is probably about to go to jail if he didn't pay it by a certain time. And he went out here and committed another crime on top of that crime. And now he's in some shit. Like, are you going to be able to tour with them? Because I don't know how well their voices are going to blend without you. Brian can sing his ass off. And it's unfortunate that he's in this situation. Of course, Day26 stated they never received any pay from the label, of course. Bad Boy, of course, they received nothing from the label, Bad Boy Records. And all they managed to make ends meet. They've all been trying to make ends meet, according to this. Said that even some became popular on OnlyFans. So they've had to resort. The members of Day26, because they haven't been able to, they're still touring, because I follow every one of them. They're still touring, but they're not making the money that they should have made had they been pushed by the Bad Boy label. So now all of them are having to resort to being on OnlyFans and, you know, showing a little bit here, there, and everywhere in order to make ends meet. Ain't this crazy? I hate this, y'all. But that's what happened. Shout out to Industry Blitz, because that's where we saw it. All right, Brian, get your shit together, man, because I like y'all. This is unfortunate. All right. If y'all don't know who Day26 is, baby, go on YouTube and Google them. Not Google, but go on YouTube and look them up, or Google them, honey. But they give me life. Okay. Yes. Love them down. All right. Get it together, right, baby. So Shamea, honey, calls out Porsha. Let's get into it, girl. Shamea calls out Porsha. Let's get into some Real Housewives of Atlanta news, child, that I know y'all can use. All right, Shamea calls out Porsha for being a hater. We get ready to look at it. I keep telling y'all, Porsha is a whole full-fledged hater. She didn't go to Shamea's wedding, and she's supposed to be her best friend. I said it yesterday, baby. You supposed to be in a matron of honor. Why you won't there? How Shanita Foster be there in her African attire, and your ass won't there? How that happen? How Shanita Foster, which is Mel's friend, how was she at Shamea's wedding, and your ass won't even there? Porsha, and you supposed to be her best friend. It's giving hateration. That's what it's giving. But let's get into this clip here where Shamea says that she was hurt by Porsha's response to her playing her new song. She said, why would I be playing Drew Sidor's song when I've been singing, girl, since I could talk? See, it's the hateration. See, y'all know Porsha put out a song a little bit back called Flatline, and that's what the song did, baby. It went triple cardboard on the charts out there, girl. Porsha's song went triple cardboard on the charts out there, and now she mad that Shamea is out here moving and popping, and her song sound real good. So Porsha tried to throw some subliminal shade when Shamea played her song for the girls here on the show, and Porsha got mad and was like, why are you playing Drew's song? She was like, bitch, that's not Drew, that's me. You know my voice. Why is you playing in my face like that? Some non-singing ass. Let's get into it, girl. Later. Oh shit. Y'all know girl. I'm sorry, y'all. That's it real. How the fuck are we supposed to see it if you don't share? My bad. My bad. Sorry. Girl, I'm being selfish.
Orange hair. Set to the
Dinner and
hold on. My bad. I'm like, girl, did y'all see this? Y'all ain't seen shit. My bad. All right, let's start over. Pretend that never happened, okay? Let's pretend that never ever happened. I'm sorry. All right, so let's get into it, girl. Let's rewind, and I'm gonna go back and narrate again like I ain't never seen that. All right, so anyway, girl, so let's get into it.
And I play my music for everybody.
Okay, here we go. Is this you? No, that's not her. That's Drew.
People are talking over it, not respecting my music.
That's me. I don't know your singing voice. You gotta listen.
That was hurtful.
You know that ain't Shamea voice.
Especially seeing as though Porsha's a good friend of mine, and I would have thought she, would have at least let the people hear the song.
Are you on it?
Porsha. And the fact that, it was like a thing, like, oh no, this is Drew's song, stop. Why would I be playing Drew's song when I've been singing since I was able to talk? I don't know. That's crazy. I wouldn't get on this platform and promote somebody else. I mean, I will support other people, but as far as promoting, I'm promoting my own damn music. This is what I do.
Why do I feel like it's a diss track?
I talked to her about it, and I'm gonna have to you'll see how that all unfolds. But I hope you never had dinner, and I play my music for everybody.
Yes, girl, I love the song. I heard it. Shamea got some pipes over there, girl. I was like, who knew that Shamea could be out here singing? Y'all know she used to be like a cheerleader. Okay, for what was it like? I think she was like a cheerleader for like a football team or something like that, or basketball team. I'm not sure. I forget. But anyway, so girl, you went from that to being married, married to this millionaire living in this huge mansion, $9 million mansion. You that girl this season. I like Shamea. And it's nothing against Porsha, but Porsha, you showing your hateration. You showing your hateration, girl. You showing your hateration when it comes to Shamea. Like we saw it in the episode when Shamea had her birthday party, and you walked your ass up in there late and looking at her car like, okay, girl. Yeah. I think you did that shit on purpose because you wanted to make a grand entrance and take the attention away from Shamea. Now Shamea is trying to share another happy moment where she's up here leveling up and flourishing, and Porsha is acting like a jerk. Why you playing Drusadora song? You know damn well that ain't no damn Drusadora. That doesn't sound like you, Shamea. What's she supposed to sound like? You on your song that went triple cardboard? Girl, that means nowhere. Why the hate though? Again, you didn't even go to this girl's wedding. Beautiful wedding. Shamea had a beautiful wedding. Of course, she didn't even show up. That's sad. Sad. Did she have a huge birthday party inviting your ass and you come walking up, hey guys, you 30, 40 minutes late. Like, I can't see the friends like that. And Shamea's husband told Porsha's ass not to marry Simon, and she did it anyway. So who you mad at? I think you have that misdirected anger going on there because nobody told you to go hurry up and marry Simon's broke, non-getting green card ass. Yeah, nobody told you to do that. Why the ICE van followed y'all ass around for the entire marriage? Every time you turn around, the ICE van was behind you, ready to pick his ass up because he wasn't supposed to be here any damn way. But you thought your ass was about to level up with that sorry ass. Oh, girl. Burnt seal looking nigga. And you look at you now. Look at you now, headed towards divorce, and Shamea is happy in her marriage. You think that you over here about to be staying in this house and your ass about to be having to move back to your old house, and Shamea's over there in a $9 million house. And you are, that's called pressed, girl, like a good old panini. You pressed because you wanted the life Shamea has now, and it's burning you up inside, girl, like a STD. Yes, it is. It's burning you, girl, like a STD. Girl, get to the clinic and get some help. Tell them to write you a prescription, girl, for hateration. And hopefully, in 3 to 5 business days, you can get over your bullshit. Oh, I had to go there. Yes, girl, 3 to 5 business days. Tell them to write you a prescription and take it down to the CVS, girl, and tell them to go ahead and fill your prescription for some hateration pills, bitch. And hopefully in 3 to 5 business days, girl, you can get over your bullshit. We need to snap on that, girl. Yes, because that's some hateration for your ass. Moving on. Oh, I had to get that out of me. I feel better. Hold on, guys. I had to move my bangs, girl. Woo! All right. Yes, child. Okay. Yes. Let's get into some more shit. Topics, honey. Shout out to Neighborhood Talk there, and shout out to it here as well. All right. Yeah. A Georgia father. Let's go ahead and share before I forget, because y'all know I'm on a roll, baby. When I get into this mode, baby, I'm in rare form. Baby, my mind and my mouth don't be moving sometimes. So y'all pardon me. All right. Forgive me for not sharing back there. All right. Y'all know I loved it, y'all, in my Wanda voice. I loved it, you. All right. A Georgia father, girl, is arrested after leaving his 3 kids, ages 1, 6, and 10, at the McDonald's, girl, while he went to a job interview nearby. Who does that? Now, a lot of people gave this guy some sympathy. I got to read it. I said, I know you lying when I saw it, when I saw just the title. Okay, so I said, let me read a little bit into this. Of course, as I always do, I got to go to the comments to see what the people are saying, okay? The people were giving this man some sympathy because they said, okay, this looks like this man sound like he's a single dad. He's struggling. He's trying to figure out how he's going to provide for his kids. I feel like they left his kids at the McDonald's right quick and let him, hey, y'all play here, stay in the play area, probably gave him, threatened him or whatever, stay here, don't leave out here, I'm going to go right here real quick and I'm going to be back. So a lot of people's like, look, he doesn't sound like he has a village, don't sound like he have no help. He had an interview to get to, probably didn't have no babysitter. He was, in some desperation. So he left the kids there and was going to come right back. But apparently somebody, probably a nosy ass Karen, came in and, where's your father? Are you guys here alone? Let me call someone. Okay. By the time he came back, child, the police was there and his ass got arrested. That's what happened. Let's get into this shit. Cause I was like, and listen, that's child abandonment. Just know that for anybody to do that shit, if you leave your kids in the car and you run into the store right quick while you're at the gas station, guess what? That's child abandonment. It is. Let me go ahead and educate y'all for those of you that don't know, because I know a lot of parents do it. I'm just running here right quick and pay for the gas. I'll be back. If the police roll up on your car and it's a child and they're unattended, guess what? Child abandonment. I don't give a hot damn if it's 5 minutes. You know what can happen in 5 minutes with a child? When you don't have your eyes on them, children move quick. I'm a mother, I know. Can't leave them. Got to take them with you. All right. And then to leave them at a place like McDonald's in the play area and just leave the scene and go to a fucking interview and come back and think that shit is okay lets me know you probably did this before. But let's get into it. It says that a 24-year-old Augusta man was arrested on March the 22nd, okay, after allegedly leaving 3 young children alone at a McDonald's on Washington Road while he attended a job interview nearby. See, I told you I'm gonna run right here. So Chris Lewis, honey, of Young Drive, faces a charge of deprivation of a minor. Says according to authorities that a customer alerted police, well, I tell you, a Karen girl, after noticing the children ages 1, 6, and 10 unattended in the restaurant's indoor play area. Witnesses reported seeing Lewis with the children around 4:30 p.m. before he left and returned briefly and then left again. So he, I guess, kept coming back and checking on them. He was somewhere nearby because he left there, came back, went there, came back to make sure they were still there and they was okay. Said that he was detained by deputies when he returned around 6:18. That's a long time. Oh, so you left around 4:30 p.m. and you came back at 6:18. That's a long ass interview. The fuck? So Lewis reportedly told officers that he had walked to the restaurant with the children and left them there because he didn't own a car and didn't want to bring them to the interview. Well, you just admitted that you abandoned your kids. Said that the children's mother arrived shortly afterwards and took custody. Lewis was taken into custody at the scene. Now, my question is this. Where the fuck was the mama when you had to get this damn interview up and popping? Why you didn't call her and say, hey, I'm down here to McDonald's, come get the kids because I got to go to this interview and I can't take them with me? Why the fuck she come after you get arrested is my question. Why is the mother available after you get the handcuffs upon you versus before? A simple phone call, because she sounded like she got there real quick, honey. Shortly thereafter, that's what they say, honey. The children's mother arrived shortly thereafter. That means she got there quick. So why the fuck she didn't get there quick? Between the 4:30 and what time you got arrested? 6:18. That's a long damn time. That's a long time right there. Why mama didn't get there before to come and get them kids? All this shit could have been avoided. Why you didn't leave them with them? Why you didn't leave them with mama and then just go to your interview and then go get the kids back? That's my question. What was mama doing? Is this not crazy? All this shit could have been avoided. So a lot of people were saying, oh my God, this is sad. I saw another person in the comments when I was reading on another publication. It was like, damn. They said, okay, look at this. Check this out. This person here says, damn, I wish I knew him personally. I would have watched them. Says, I hate seeing this, especially when he was only trying to make a way for him and his children. Okay. They said, let that man go. He is trying. He is trying. It's some dads out here that don't even fuck with their kids. Okay. But you still cannot abandon your children because anything could have happened. When y'all think about trafficking, that's the first thing that came to my mind. When you leave a child somewhere unattended, it don't take but this long for a trafficker to snatch that child. They don't give a fuck nowadays how old these children are. Okay, let me go back up. 1, 6, and 10, baby. Oh yeah, those kids would have been trafficked, never to be seen again. Never to be seen again. It don't take but a second, honey, the way they snatch kids up. I never. Other person says that how can we support this man? It seems like he was trying to do the right thing. And May had no support to watch his kids. I agree with that, but you still cannot leave your kids unattended. Anything could have happened. What if your child would have fell off of the play, something on the play area and got hurt and cracked their head? Who gonna call 911? Because ain't no adult there. Somebody else here says free him, says that he's trying to provide for them. Okay. Another person said that this hurt my heart for real. I feel like they should help him in some way instead of arresting him. Said I ain't going to incriminate myself on him, but I've just had to do the same thing as a parent. You should be locked up too. I'm sorry. Don't ever leave your kids. We hear about people leaving. I saw a video the other day where this lady went to work for a whole full 8-hour shift and left her child in an apartment. Yeah. The child was crying. And someone went by the door and heard the child crying and they called 911. And when the mother came home after work, she had Burger King and everything in her hand. They said, where you been? Oh, I just went right down here right quick to get some. No, you've been gone for 8 hours because we've been here. Your baby been here crying, bitch. And no, you were not here. So she tried to lie and say she went down the street to go get something to eat right quick. Nah, they had been sitting waiting because this was like in the morning when her ass left. That baby. Okay, the baby was still asleep. She got up, got dressed like nothing, baby, and went to work, left her baby there alone. The baby was like 3. So all day long for 8 hours, who gonna feed the baby? Who gonna take care of the baby? I mean, for 8 hours, your ass coming in with Burger King, your baby there all fucking day ain't had nothing to eat. But that's okay. They arrested her ass on site. I was like, yes, arrest her motherfucking ass, because who do that? Your chunky ass didn't need no damn Burger King any damn way, you triple whopper eating heifer. But anyway, so a lot of people, as you guys can see, he's getting a lot of support in the comments of people saying, free him, let him go. Girl, he was out here trying to get a job so he could take care of his damn kids. All right. Somebody said it may not be right, but I was watching the whole village cooking and some more shit by 10. Okay. So some people say, hey, when I was 10 years old back in the day, my mama used to leave me. But times are different than when we were children. Correct? When I was a child versus now, trafficking was not at an all-time high back then as it was now. A lot of people say, hey, mama used to leave my ass in the car all the time, child, and I was 6. And ain't no police said shit then. So people feel like it's okay now. Different times now. Just like back then, you used to get your ass beat whenever you did some shit. Nowadays, Child Protective Services will, your child has said that you spanked them. Come with me. Yeah, here's your court date. All right. You get that shit now. Times are different. What you did back then, you can't do now. All right. Yeah. So he's getting a lot of support in this situation for leaving his children at McDonald's. I totally feel like that was wrong, but I do feel like he was trying to do the right thing. I feel like he went about it the wrong way. If the mother could have gotten there as quickly as she did after you got arrested, her ass could have quickly gotten there to pick them up while you were walking your ass to the interview. Okay. Or before. Period. All right. So let's move on. Y'all put in the chat what y'all think. All right. A 9-year-old. Let's move to the next topic, honey. A 9-year-old passes away. Let's go ahead and share so y'all can see with me. Child. People, it never occurred to me to ever leave my child somewhere while I go somewhere unattended. That shit just never occurred to me as a mom. I'm never like, okay, my son taking a nap right quick. I'm going to go right here to the store and I'm going to be right. No shit like that has ever happened. I would never do no shit. I'm going to wake his ass up. Come on, we're going to the store. Me and mama, come on. You coming to the store with mom. Let's go. All right. You can go sleep in the car. And when we get there, you get in the buggy, go to sleep, when my child was small. I mean, hell, when my baby was a baby, I can remember it pouring down raining, had to go into the post office to send a package. You got to come with me. I can't leave you in the car. That's child abandonment. They'll lock your ass up over that shit. All right, but there I was, honey, with an umbrella and a child just in package like this with a whole bunch, but I had to do what I had to do. I mean, oh my God. All right, so 9-year-old girl passes away hours after receiving anesthesia for a dental procedure. Says that dentists were previously investigated for giving another patient medication that caused his heart to stop for 9 minutes, nearly unaliving them. This is a sad situation, all right? Let's listen to the news portion because I hate this.
A 9-year-old San Diego girl has died after having a dental procedure under anesthesia. NBC7 Investigates has learned the dentist was disciplined in the past after the near death of another patient.
Alexis Rivas joins us now. And Alexis, San Diego police just confirmed to you that they are investigating this death. That's right. The Child Abuse Unit is handling this investigation. We've learned it happened at Dreamtime Dentistry in Vista. Dr. Ryan Watkins is the only dentist named on their website as performing sedation procedures. Just hours after one of those procedures, the medical examiner says the girl died. At this time, it's not clear if the dental procedure played a role in her death. But according to the medical examiner, the girl underwent sedation for a dental procedure. She was moved to a recovery room afterwards and then discharged. She slept on her way home and was put to bed. Later, when her family checked on her, she was unresponsive, so they called 911. An ambulance took her to the hospital where doctors pronounced her dead.
Bruh. It breaks my heart. Dental anesthesia should be a safe procedure.
Recently retired dentist Dr. Michael Davis regularly testifies as an expert witness in dental malpractice cases. Without knowing more details about the child's sedation or medical history, Davis says it's too soon to draw conclusions. But in general,
when the child goes to sleep with general anesthesia, is a much more riskier procedure than with an adult.
That's because he says children have more constricted airways than adults. So he says many dentists only perform sedation work with children in a hospital OR or outpatient surgery center. We called and emailed Dr. Watkins, but haven't heard back.
Of course.
We visited Dreamtime Dentistry Thursday afternoon. The clinic appeared open. We also reached out to the dental board. They told us they don't confirm or discuss investigations. If the dental board does investigate Watkins, it wouldn't be the first time. We discovered back in 2016, Dr. Ryan Watkins had another sedation patient who nearly died. As a result, the dental board put him on probation from 2020 through 2023. State investigators said during that procedure, Watkins' dental office gave a 54-year-old patient 2 drugs, which led to his heart stopping. One of those drugs should have never been administered. Medics revived him on the way to the hospital, but he did not have a heartbeat for at least 9 minutes. As for the 9-year-old, who we are not naming, the medical examiner listed the cause and manner of death as pending. Alexis Rivas, NBC7 investigates.
That jail time is pending too, bitch.
9-year-old San Diego girl has died.
That's so sad. Oh my God. What is going on? Usually, typically, if you're going to have surgery, I've had surgery before. You're going to have surgery. Usually the person that's doing the surgery, you want to do what they call a background. You want to check up. You want to look at some reviews, look at history, like check with the board and all of that, child, to see how many fatalities have they had. Doctors fuck up too, as you guys can see. This person here obviously don't know what the hell he's doing. You've already been suspended by the board before, and then the second time now you've unallowed a 9-year-old. Sir, you might need to find something else. Go work in the warehouse or something. Be a forklift driver or some shit. I don't know. Hell, maybe not a doctor, because you obviously don't know what you're doing. You cannot play around with anesthesia like that. Damn, I hate to hear shit like this. Okay, maybe the parents should not allow the child to go to sleep like right after that situation. And she probably passed away on the way home in the car. Quiet as kept. I mean, plot twist. That's probably what happened. She probably passed away on the way home and was probably already gone. They thought she was asleep. They probably thought she was just knocked out asleep, and she probably passed away on the way home in the damn car behind this fool here on my screen, not knowing what the hell he's doing. This is sad. Am I going to read all of that? Hell no. You guys get the gist of what's going on in this situation. So that goes for anyone. If you're trying to have a surgery or planning to have a surgery, make sure that you do your homework on the person that's going to perform it. See how many fatalities they've had, how many reviews they've had, how many times maybe they've been suspended. You can check up on all of those things before you lay down and go under anesthesia, because after that, it's too late. It's too late. You hear about doctors out here all the time effing up and unaliving people. Like, listen. If I'm putting my life in your hands, I need to know that you are the right person to do it. And baby, when I tell you I check up on you, I'm so thorough with my shit. I need to know. I need to know, baby. All right, I need to know. And that's how I am. If anybody is going to be putting me under for any amount of time, if you cutting on me or anything, baby, I need to know. I need to know what's going on with you, baby. And I'm doing a thorough research on your ass, because you ain't about to take me out of here before it's time to go. All right. No, you will not have my ass up at the pearly gates. And the Lord said, I wasn't ready for you yet, but come on in here. All right. Let's move on, girl. Now, Whole Foods, honey. Whole Foods is in a situation where their asses is about to be sued and boycotted over some racism and profiling. This situation happened where a black man, let's go ahead and share so you guys can see with me. Because child, people are doing the absolute most. It's a shame that this is 2025 and people are still being profiled. Okay. Yes, child. So y'all scaring me. I got a surgery on. Oh, God, I don't want to scare you. I'm just saying, do your homework. Make sure the person that's performing the surgery on you, Rose, make sure not to call you out. I don't want to single you out, but I'm just saying, make sure that you do your homework on this person and check behind them and look at reviews and you check with the board, even with the board, if you got to try to see how many fatalities that this person had up under them, because you just never know. And I'm not trying to scare nobody. You got to know if somebody's going to be working on you, putting you to sleep, child. You want to know that you're going to wake up and you ain't going to have worse situations than what you laid down with. That's all I'm saying. Okay, because a lot of doctors out here don't know what the hell they doing. Say a good prayer, honey, before you go in there. Tell the Lord to reveal to you what needs to be revealed before you go in there and lay down and allow them to insert that needle into you to put you to sleep, child, before they go to cutting and doing whatever they got to do. That's all I'm saying. The same goes for if they prescribe you medication. Look up. I do it. My doctor prescribed me something. I go right there and Google and look it up. What's the side effects? I want to know before I put it in my body. Just because you prescribe it to me doesn't mean that it's absolutely safe. I had to tell my doctor, one of my prescriptions they gave me, I absolutely cannot take this because it says this. Do we have an alternative? Do we have an alternative? Yeah, you can do that. Let them know. And my doctor tried to tell me, yeah, Camille will not be taking this according to what it says here. Bitch, I ain't gonna be looking at one of them damn commercials says, did you take this medication? You may be due for a lawsuit for mesothelioma or some bullshit like that. Y'all know how it be. Hell no. Just because your doctor prescribed you something do not mean you got to go and fill that, because they get paid for prescriptions to get filled. In case y'all didn't know, they'll write you up a whole bunch of shit and they hope your ass go down there and pay for it and get it filled. Why? Because they get a check when you do it. They get paid for prescriptions that get filled. So make sure. Okay. They said, Camille, I'm doing everything. Yes, you better. You better do your homework, baby. Don't just always take the doctor. I'm a thorough researcher. That's one of my things. That's one of the things that I do with my real job. I'm thorough with my shit. I'm very thorough. You ain't gonna slip 9 times out of 10. You can't slip shit past me. I'm very thorough, and I'm like that in real life too. You cannot. I don't miss nothing because I've been doing this shit for 23 years. You ain't gonna pass shit past me. If my doctor write me a prescription for something, I immediately I see what it is. I look it up. What are the pros and cons of taking said medication? And if I see some crazy shit, I need an alternative because I'm not putting this in my body. I'm not putting this in my body. And if you don't want to prescribe me nothing else, I can go to another doctor. Okay? Yeah, period. You ain't going to take me out of here, baby. It's not that serious for me. It's really not. It's really not. All right? So the word to the wise, you don't have to be put in situations. Do your homework, people. That's all I'm saying. On medication, surgeries, whatever. Whatever. All right? Do your homework on people. You got to. You got to do your homework. All right, let's get into this, though. Let's get into this. All right. So a Whole Foods manager accuses a black shopper of stealing over $200 in groceries because he used his own bags. All right. Now, if you go to places like Aldi, you have to bring your own bags. All right. If you have Aldi in your area, I have it in my area. Sometimes I like to go to Aldi. They have some really nice stuff, and you get a whole bunch of shit out of Aldi with just a little bit of money. I love Aldi, okay? Because I like my coin. I want to spend all my damn money on groceries when I can put some over here on shoes, and I'm a shoeaholic. But when you go to these places like this, Aldi, you got to bring your own food. I've never shopped at Whole Foods, so I can't even speak on how their operation work. Okay, I've never shopped. People keep telling me, can't go to Whole Foods. Girl, so I'm going to have to now go to see what the fuck it's about. But anywho, so this person brought their own bags, and they said that not one employee apologized after it was proven that he did not steal. Now, I already watched the video, so not to spoil it for you, but he did have a receipt for said items that he purchased, but he used his own bags, and he was profiled by these Latino people that worked there who were in management, and he approached them to let them know, look, bitch, I didn't steal anything. I got my receipt right here, and your ass is going to get fucking sued because, let's go ahead and get into it, child.
I'll come back. Where you going? You want to see my receipt? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we got a lawsuit now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Where you going?
Shout out neighborhood
talk.
Where
you going? Come on. Come on. I want a refund for all this shit. I want a refund for where's the manager? You can't tell me shit. Tell me don't come back. Who the fuck is you? I want a refund. Where's the manager? Is he the manager? I want the real manager. Fuck this. Okay, are you the manager? Okay, now what did you say to me?
Do you have a receipt?
For what?
For the
why?
What do you mean why?
Yeah, why? Why?
That's all of our product right there. And you didn't pay for it.
Okay, all right.
There you go.
No, you get sued.
Once it's stolen,
you get sued. What's your name?
Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine.
Your ass getting sued. Your ass getting sued. See this?
Y'all know they have those like little knapsack type grocery bag things. I think that's what he was using versus using the plastic bags. Because some people don't want those plastic bags. Some people buy those bags and that's what they want to put their groceries in. And I don't see anything wrong with that. But this person allegedly, the manager tried to say that he was stealing his damn groceries, and he's spent $200 up in this place and profiled the hell out of him. So crazy. All of it on video. He got a great face.
Hey, excuse me. I've been accused of stealing, so I want to return everything I got.
Period. Okay. Do you have the receipt?
Yeah.
Yes. Okay, I do.
We'll be right with you.
No, I don't want this. He accused me of stealing it, so I'm returning it all.
Okay, Mr. Matrix, coming right now, sir.
Is this him right here?
No.
No, but that's the one who was accusing me of stealing, so that's who the problem is.
Let the ass know. So scanning my shit too and give me my money. That's not a school. While you talking, get the scanning. Damn it.
Where you go?
He's coming.
You see a black person sitting there eating, he think we stealing. Okay, well, take it all back then.
There you go. There you go. That's how you do that.
Take it all back.
Run it back.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Yeah. You want the return? Give them the receipt. Give them the receipt, and then we'll do the return.
This guy said that. What did that total say right there? Just tell her.
233.
Pay how?
Pay how?
Pay how?
Pay today.
How?
By debit. Don't
I'm sorry. I thought, okay, here.
Baby.
All of it. I want everything returned.
Everything.
And that way you can keep this shit. How about that? Okay. Manager.
All right. But you shouldn't be in your bag.
What did you talk about? These my fucking bag. What you tell me shouldn't be in my bag? Shit paid for already. What are you talking about?
Yo.
Didn't you just have take for?
And all that shit.
Where you all about? No, fuck that. You don't be coming up to me accuse me of stealing this shit. Bill, we'll move back some. Could you move back off me?
Yes, Juan. I call ice.
Go ask some Mexicans that shit. Tell them go ask some Mexicans for their fucking shit. I know this racist ass motherfucker.
I'd have called the ice band on their ass. Every one of them. Get their ass up out of here.
Yeah, this guy right here. Your ass getting sued, buddy. Ain't nothing but a racist Mexican motherfucker. That's all. That's all it is. It's all a black person sitting there eating good, chilling, and he couldn't stand it. He couldn't stand that shit.
Take all that shit out of the bag. There you go.
This guy, this racist fucking Mexican.
I wasn't racist. All I asked was for a receipt.
Fucking Mexican.
All I asked for was a receipt.
Ain't none of your biz what the fuck I bought. Fuck you talking about? You ask everybody in the store for their receipt then. Fuck you coming up to me for? Because you're a fucking racist, that's why.
Oh, his ass didn't.
Where you going, racist? Come back up here, racist.
You want a return? We'll give you a return.
No, because I stole everything, right?
This is it's the Whole Foods. They said in Los Angeles. They didn't give the actual store. Now I'm gonna have to look shit up and see.
No, I didn't say.
No.
All I said was the other receipt. That's all I asked.
You don't get to ask me what the. You ain't none of your business what I got. If I pay for it already, it's mine.
Boom.
You don't walk up to nobody and ask for a fucking receipt just because you see them sitting there.
Security said that they saw you grab some stuff from the hot bar, sat down.
Security a goddamn lie.
All right.
Whoever told you that lied to you.
Okay.
As you can see. As you can see. So he should be fired.
All right.
He lied to you. Whoever told you that lied to you.
Mm-hmm. And all that shit in. Sick of this shit.
You don't have
that's what I was eating, but I stole it, so I want that back too. Cause I got to go through all this bullshit. I can't even sit here and chill and eat what I bought.
Mm-hmm.
So you had 227.38 cents to drink. Do you have the debit with you? Ending in 40.
Now, what about it's more than that, ain't it? What's on there? You said 233.
Yeah. I mean,
you missed something.
I have everything's here to return.
Well, it has to add up to this amount.
Period.
Because that's everything.
I'm shortcut him now.
You missed something.
And I'm gonna fucking rock with that.
What do you mean they said something? Because I was black sitting there chilling.
That's not true, bro. I'm black. Oh, we have black security.
Oh, so you the one told them that I stole this?
Never told them anything.
Okay, well they said y'all did. He just said your security said I stole it.
Sat there and lied.
Well, but that's what the guy just said.
He would never say that unless you're 100% sure.
He just said it.
Lied. Y'all hear that?
So you ain't got to be standing all over me either.
I'm security. I can.
Okay, but you don't have to. Just, oh, you,
right next to you. You can talk to me as a
boy, fuck this shit.
Right next to you. I'm also African American. The racial card is okay.
Ain't no damn card. It don't matter.
He's talking about I'm also African American. African Americans can be racial towards their own kind. Can they not? That don't mean a damn thing to my I'm not being racist. I'm African American too. Yeah, black people can be racial toward their own kind. I don't know what the hell he talking about.
You gonna go at your employer.
Picking up a bill of produce right now. Copy.
2.13.
Yeah, this is gonna go up on Facebook and everywhere.
There you go.
This is going everywhere.
Your hand up now. Your hand down.
TikTok, Facebook, whoever, Johnny Carr confirmed.
Yes, honey.
That's what I tell you. Move back. There you won't be on camera. I'm not doing that, but talk. That's it.
You have the debit in it?
Yeah. Although I use my phone, but I get it out.
Mm-hmm. That's how you do that shit. Get your money back.
Got more than that in my goddamn wallet. I want to keep this going. Let me see something. I got more than that in my fucking wallet right here. I got more than that in my motherfucking wallet. But yeah, I'm stealing shit. Is that a bitch? That white motherfucker sitting there taking all kind of shit, laying down. Anybody said nothing. He the one over there fucking stealing, going over there and coming back and sitting down. He ain't going to no fucking cook, but it's me. Okay, you just assumed out it must be the black guy they talking about. That still ain't the price. That's who the fuck was stealing. Yeah, there you go.
Like they ass stealing. They can't
you ready?
get his money back right.
I'm ready to get the fuck out of here.
Okay. Damn money back.
Little fucking racist ass Mexican. Saw the black person sitting there, the white guy laying right there. They go over there and sitting down eating and shit. Ain't nobody, but you will come to me. Boy, I tell you, give me all my motherfucking money back.
Give me my damn receipt to show my damn refund too. Set it out.
Look at this. They have to refund me this amount of money because they said I was stealing. Got security and everything around here. This is going straight to corporate.
Mm-hmm. There you go.
The white dude's still over there laying down. Oh, yeah. Thank you.
I have a good one.
These motherfuckers. Something that I was taking something. He's 35.
Yeah. That's how you handle a situation. All right. Anywhere you go, I don't give a damn if it's the department store, wherever. Because if you're going to racially profile me because of the color of my skin and you think I can't purchase what the hell I got up in here, you want to say I'm stealing some shit? Yeah, I'm going to return every bit of this shit. And I want it down to the penny. Niggas start scanning. And while your ass is scanning and I told their ass, matter of fact, I'm about to call ICE right the fuck now. Juan Gonzalez. I don't even know what his damn name is. Your ass about to get picked up, and the two up here at the damn register too. Y'all ass is probably not supposed to be here anyway. Trump just ain't got to y'all asses yet. But I'm about to speed up the motherfucking process. Guess what? You better rescan that motherfucking broccoli and get my money back. I done went off on their ass something serious. I'd have called ICE so fast. This is some bullshit. Anybody, if you go anywhere and they do some shit like that, that's how you handle that. Because when you don't support the businesses, that's how they stay open. When you spend your money. So when you feel like you're being disparaged and treated unfairly, get your money back and go somewhere else where you are appreciated. I like the way he handled this. And then this little motherfucker down here, and I got to go there, in the damn bottom of my screen here when my mouse is moving, little Juan right here. Lil Juan Gonzalez down here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby. You don't worry about what my name is. Yes, nigga, we don't care what your name is. ICE would know what your name is, okay? That's what I told his ass. So get your burrito eating ass up out my face, while I go on up here and return this bullshit. This high-ass mess I hear. This high up in there. I ain't never stopped there, and I probably won't go there now. Because Juan done pissed me the fuck off. You can take this broccoli back, take this orange juice back. Hell, I saw he bought 2 dozens of eggs. I know that shit was high. Y'all know eggs is high as hell now. I said, Nick, if you don't get your burrito eating ass out my damn face, your guacamole stirring ass, get out of here. Fuck out of here. Tell me I stole some shit and I got a receipt with $200-something worth of bullshit that I got up out of here. I'd have been on that shit. Lord, thank the Lord they don't be trying me like that. Thank the Lord they don't be up and trying me like that. Because, baby, I'd have snapped on his ass something serious. Baby, I'd have snapped on them, the little security. I'd have been like, look, Craig and Dodo, get your asses out of here. Ain't nobody call you up here. Now you want to be top flight. When some shit pop off. Y'all want to do y'all job now and be top flight. Craig and Dodo. Security of the damn world. Get y'all asses up out of here. Go scan some broccoli and shit. Because they ain't getting my shit right fast enough. That's what I told security. Why you want to stand here, go over there and get the broccoli out the bag so they can up and scan my shit so I can get the fuck out of here because I got places to be and things to motherfucking do. I'd have been on that shit. Attitude like a motherfucker. Oh, Lord. Thank you, Lord, for never putting me in situations like that. Because, baby, the snap off would have been snapping off. You hear me? Let's move on, child. Somebody else who snapped off and it ain't going too well for their ass and now they out here child playing victim. I cannot stand when people snap off and do bullshit and then play victim. Yeah, I don't like that. I don't like that. Let's get into this buffet eating thing right here. See, I used to like you, but I don't like you no more. You and Kim Burrell, y'all in the same damn church van. I can't. Okay. You and Kim Burrell are in the same church van. I don't fuck with you no more. Damn it. All right, so let's get into it. He coming up, child. He coming up, child. Now he a victim. Yes, child. Craig and Day. That's Craig and Day up there. Now they want to come up to the register and do their job. Asses was probably in the back jacking off in the bathroom. And as soon as you heard on the loudspeaker, now you want to run to the front and do your job. Nigga, fuck out of here. All right. I had a custom from Genesis to Revelations in their ass. Oh, Lord. Baby, I'd have been still cussing you out for 5 to 7 business days on that bullshit. Yes, I would have. When you woke up, I'd have been cussing you out. Take a nap and you getting cussed out. When you wake up the next morning, it's all over again, bitch. It's like Groundhog Day. I'd have been on your ass like Groundhog Day. Every time you open your eyes, I'd have been cussing you the fuck out. Get into it. Oh, why that made me mad like it was my money? I don't like when people be playing with somebody's money. I don't like it. I'm mad like that shit was my money. Let's move on, though. Let's get into this buffet eating thing here, trying to up and hold people up in the church house for $40,000. Now he playing victim saying, now I'm receiving death threats. did the Lord not tell you that was going to happen? Because usually that's how that works. The Lord will speak to you and say, yeah, you're probably going to get some death threats behind this 40,000 that you up and held the people of God up in the church house for. Yeah. So Marvin Sapp child and his family allegedly now are receiving death threats, girl, over a video that of him demanding that the ushers, honey, close the doors. All right, close the doors in the church house for the 40,000 donation request. Is that what it was? A request or a demand? I feel like a demand need to be put there where request is. All right, y'all spelled request wrong. Demand should be there because that's what I saw. So it says that I was a little more assertive than I should have been. That's what he tried to say, child. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, I don't know. But let's get into it, child. The child, here he is over at the Ricky Smiley Show playing victim. Now, we kind of started looking at this yesterday, but I want to play a little more because I don't like this. All right. Now you're getting death threats. Do we have a video of that? Do we have some receipts of that? Because I don't believe it. I feel like this is something that you're doing for sympathy because I feel like your album sales kind of went down. That's why I feel like your album sales went down. All right. People is out here trolling the hell out of him. A person I saw a post, child, where somebody saying this shit was funny to me. Where they said, child, I got in my car and Marvin Sapp came on, baby, and my door's locked. I was like, what's going on? What kind of car you got? A Tesla? Baby, they said they got in the car, baby, and they turned the radio on and Marvin Sapp started playing and their doors just automatically locked and they couldn't get up out their car, girl. I said, what's going on here? Baby, listen, let's get into this, honey.
You this week. Now, I know your phone was blowing up, but I had sense enough. But everything that you sat here and said during the commercial break, I already knew. You don't have to explain that to me. I grew up in the church. And in your own way. In your own way. Let's start with the attacks that on you and the death threats on you and your family.
Well, let me just
whatever way you want to start.
Let me just start by saying first, Ricky, I thank you for this opportunity.
Yes, sir.
You know, I thank you for the opportunity to be able to come on your show and for you to use your platform to give me a chance to just, add some context.
Yeah.
Some context and clarity to, a clip that, a whole lot of people have seen. Sadly, one of the things that has happened is, people have created a narrative that is absolutely not true. Number one, the narrative was created, that I
know your phone
was sitting up there with J's on, lying like a mother. Let's move on, child.
I
lying like hell with your J's on up there.
Raised money at my church, that I kept the people at my church hostage until I raised $40,000 for me. That's the narrative that has been shared, that I locked folks up in my church, that, I made them give $40,000 and I wouldn't allow them to leave until they gave it to me. And to be honest with you, that is absolutely false.
Yeah.
Number one, that.
Did you not know there was a video out there of that, Marvin? Now, you might be a lot of things, but a liar is something I did not think you were. There's a whole video of you telling the people to close the doors and demanding $40K and no one can leave. And you ain't going nowhere but to the restaurant. Y'all don't remember? Everybody saw the video. So now you sitting up here strategically lying.
Offering was taken
Let me let him finish lying.
Last year. This was a service that happened last August. Number two, it didn't happen at my local church. It actually happened at a national organization's international meeting where churches from all over the country, all over the world came together for the purpose of celebrating the Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. People took issue with me saying, shut the doors. Understand, I never said lock the doors. I raised money at my church.
I never said lock the doors. I said shut. Same shit. They couldn't leave. Now we on the technicality now? We doing technical bullshit now?
Yeah. I said shut the doors. Shutting doors mean that people still have the ability to go in and out. They've taken issue with my tone. And I can honestly say, looking at the video, maybe I was a little more assertive than I should have been. And I can apologize for that. I could apologize for that. But three things I need to make sure that people understood. Number one, the $40,000, if it was $40,000 that was raised, was never given to me. That money was raised for the purpose of taking care of the budget for their conference, not Marvin Sapp. Number two, it didn't happen at my church. It happened in Baltimore. Number three, you know, people take issue with me being firm with the ushers. Anybody that goes to church, ushers one-on-one, that's the first thing they teach you as being an usher, is that there are 3 times you don't walk. You don't walk during the altar call. Yeah. I said, shut the doors. Shutting doors. You don't walk during prayer. You don't walk during the offering. One of the reasons being is because of the sacredness of the moment. But it's also about security. As a pastor, we understand and we know that churches are being robbed at gunpoint. It's happening all over the country. This is not something I'm making up. This is factual. So if you got 5,000 people in the room, you want the doors closed. You don't want the doors locked. I couldn't get them locked anyway. It's a convention center. But the doors needed to be closed, and there was a lot of pandemonium and stuff that was going on out there. But I wanted to share that first. But that ain't even the reason why I'm here. Here's the reason why I'm here. The reason why I'm here is because what has happened is people have taken clickbait and made something out of it that it isn't. And because of that, my church has been getting phone calls. People have called my church and cussed me out. You don't walk during prayer.
Glory to God. That's what you need.
You don't walk during the offering. One of my staff.
Baby, the devil was using them thoroughly, and they should have. Because you was on some bullshit when you did it. You deserve to be cussed out. And now your ass need to be cussed out again for sitting up here up in line. But let's continue.
Are afraid because I've received death threats over $20 and shut the door. People,
nigga, you asked for $40K. Want no $20. I heard $40K. Here we go. Here we go with the technicalities. It's giving manipulation right here in this damn interview. Like, it's given that you really sat and thought about this, Marvin, before you came to this interview, and you really trying to use your words very carefully, and you're really trying to manipulate the listeners of this damn interview. You pretty much held people hostage in a way. Okay, you did. You really did. Regardless of them putting a lock on the door or not, you asked the ushers to guard the doors and hold the doors. And you said it many times forcefully in a very direct tone to where it was understood that if anyone tried to get up and leave, that there will be repercussions. You did that. You did that. So if somebody called the church and said, can you transfer me to Marvin? And you got on the phone and it cussed your ass out like they should have done. Okay, because that was not of the Lord. But that cussing out show motherfucking would have. Okay. If they would have called down to the church and said, transfer me to Marvin, and your ass got on the phone and they said, motherfucker, let me tell you something with your triple whopper eating ass, with your 37-piece of chicken eating ass. Who the hell you think you up here holding up in the church for a 40,000 nigga when you could have got it up out your wallet? What's in your wallet? Obviously nothing if you asking what's in mine. Dog. What I'd have told your ass. Your salmon croquette eating ass. I'd have told you that and cussed you out. And then I went and got saved again after that. Because the Lord is keep taking you back. I know I've been saved, what was this, 18 times? I've been saved 18 times. I'd have cussed your ass all the way out. And dared you to hold that door again. What if somebody had to go pee? What if an elderly person couldn't hold a bladder? The hell you mean?
Have come to our campus. They have come to my church to try to cause problems, issues, challenges. And again, my children, I don't look at comments. We talk about this. You know, I don't read comments. When you got millions of,
maybe you should read them and it will let you know that you are uncouth. A person who don't read the comments are unchecked. That's where you get checked, in the fucking comments. Okay, I stay in the comments. Oh, I go, honey. I'm like this to the comments, honey, like a superhero, baby. When some shit go down, We fly to the comments, bitch. You know why? Because that's where all the bullshit be. If your ass would have read a few comments, you would have saw how you was fucked up out here. Marvin. Yo, you wouldn't be sitting in this damn interview doing what you're doing right now. I don't read the comments. That's why your narc ass is sitting up here looking crazy now.
Followers, you ain't got time to be reading all the comments. You just don't have it.
Right.
My children do. And they are afraid. And the reason being is because I'm their only parent. I'm a widower. You know, they're afraid for my safety. So now we've had to update and increase security and all the things I've never had to do before because of the vitriol and the anger that people have shown, the things that they've said in my thread and stuff. And all of this is because of a misunderstanding. And my staff are afraid. I'm not blaming people. Let me be clear. I'm not blaming anybody because of their misunderstanding. I'm just saying all you're getting, get an understanding. And if
we ain't gonna do no preaching, sir. We asked you why the hell you locked the door. See, this is what I don't like about pastors. When they be wrong, they always want to throw a sermon in there to throw you off from them apologizing and correcting their bullshit. I ain't asked you for no, and all you're getting, you're correcting according to Job 19:27. Like, nah, we want to hear why you asked for this 40K and why you up and locked the doors. I don't hear no damn sermon.
I'm sharing with you that the $40,000 that I was trying to raise, and again, I don't know if the organization got 40, 10, 20, any of it. I don't know. I'm hoping that I actually raised more money so that I can help the organization that has been such a great support to me. These people,
and again, let's be clear, not a dime of that money.
Not a dime of that money came to me. Not a dime of it.
Shut up, Ricky.
And where do your money come from?
I've been blessed. I've been extremely blessed. I've sold millions of records. Millions. I'm a songwriter.
How much have you gotten paid from? And we on Radio Live.
And you sounded like a Billy Goat in about 350,000 of them songs. Okay, don't get me started. I like your music, but you got a little Billy Goat in your throat too. Okay.
Right.
How much have you gotten paid from your church? I'm just saying.
Okay, so
tell me Ricky, what you said during the commercial.
What people don't know is that I pastored. I'm not pastored 16 years in the city of Grand Rapids, Michigan. I founded my church. I pastored 16 years. We had a great church. Still have a great church there. 16 years of pastoring. I never got paid a dime. That's a fact. 16 years. You can call the church. You can ask them. I pastored the Lighthouse for Life Center Church in Grand Rapids, Michigan for free for 16 years. 9 years of those 16 years, I gave a minimum of $30,000 a month to my church. Wow. 30 grand a month to my church.
And I bet you it was a tax write-off. Continue.
To ensure that the church could go forward. We had a lot of stuff. I had a college campus that we had bought. We had 3 other campuses. And my membership had dwindled after my wife had passed because I had to travel more in order to take care of me and my kids.
Right.
So, my membership, it dwindled, but we never lost anything. And as a matter of fact, this is factual. The day I announced the new pastor, I burned the mortgage of the church. After 16 years in the city.
Lord, the lies. So as you guys can see, he chose to go and sit down with, and I'm pretty sure he chose Ricky Smiley because Ricky Smiley is in the church and He chose someone who was going to listen to his unadulterated bullshit and allow him to sit up and gaslight the hell out of the audience, okay? And use word salad in order to explain why he held the doors of the church. Everybody watching that video or everybody that watched the video, okay, understood and knew what you were doing, Marvin. So I don't buy it. Again, you can be on that same church van as Kim Burrell. I don't fool with her no more, and I don't fool with you, honey, because you've done too much. You've done too much. All right. Shortly after your wife died, let me put your business out there, Marvin. Weren't you messing with one of the girls from Basketball Wives? Yeah, she was only on there for like 1 season. Yeah, you were. Shortly after your wife died, okay, you was out here messing with one of the girls from Basketball Wives, Pastor Marvin Sapp. You were seeing the best in her. When everything around her, child. Ain't that what the song said? You saw the best in me. Yeah, you was over there seeing the best in her. In all of her. Yes, you were. Yeah, you were. She was from Basketball Wives. You are. And she kind of looks similar to your ex, to your widowed wife that passed away. Yeah, you did. I remember. And you were still up on, yes, you was messing with her child, and you were still up on stage, honey. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Mm-hmm. So you were, yeah, by night, girl. But by day, you are hallelujah. That's what you were into. So let me go and put your business out there while you want to be up and lying. Okay. Since you're getting death threats and whatnot. Yeah, okay. We
Understand the.
We don't want to hear that again. All right. I'm not even going to hear you begging no more. Matter of fact, let me pull it up. Since everybody think I'm lying. Because y'all know I love a receipt, child. I love a receipt, Lord. Child, let me pull it up right quick. Because I got time today. Marvin Sapp with Basketball Wife. Put your business out there right quick. Her name was Amani. Let's go ahead and share it, shall we? You can play in my face because I'm about to tell your business, Marvin. Since you want to up and lie, let's go ahead and put it out there. All right. Because the Lord hate a liar, girl. And what we will never do is lie. Amani show off to girl. Yes, girl. What was you doing with her? Let's go and put it out there, Lord. Yes, girl. So according to Hip Hop Hollywood, Lord, Amani hasn't been worried about being alone, girl. Woo, girl, she won't alone. Michael Jackson said, girl, you are not alone. Says it, child, she won't worry about being alone, girl, because Marvin Sapp, child, with his big ass came and laid on top of her, Lord. All right, because she's been dating, Lord. Woo, glory to God. Gospel superstar, if that's what we can call him, child. Marvin Sapp, child, since last fall, Jesus. Woo, glory to God. His wife had just died when this happened, too. Baby, they had just put her in the grave, girl. The dirt won't even settle yet, child. And he was out here dating Amani Showalter. Said that the two met when Sapp was in Los Angeles to judge Verizon's How Sweet the Sound, girl. I know it was a good sweet sound in that good old hotel down there, too, girl. And anyway, Amani and Marvin, as they said, girl, were introduced before the show began. Okay, now that was right after his wife had passed away. Now, Amani she kind of favored his wife because he like them light-skinned and pretty, with a pretty hair and whatnot. But Amani got a little weave in there. It's all right, though, but you're still cute, girl. But anyway, so y'all remember her from Basketball Wives? She was only on there one season. So he hurried up and went and dated, okay, Amani Showalter, girl, and was very public with her. So what were you doing besides seeing the best in her? Okay, you were walking in her walls. Or were you? I don't know. Usually when you're dating, child, you're giving up a little whop here and there and whatnot. You take them out to dinner, give them a little, give them a little bracelet and whatever, and they're going to give you a little more. But you know how that shit works. All right, any of y'all that's been dating. Yeah, girl. Ooh, girl. See how I put your business out there? Sorry. Oops, my mouse just happened to click on that, Marvin. Sorry. Sorry, my mouse clicked on your business, Marvin. Lying ass. Let me move on from you, child. Yes, honey. Yes, you were. He saw the best of me. That's your ass up there. Oh, sound like a helicopter in your throat. Nigga, I ain't never listening to you again because you a liar. I don't care to listen to you. All right? Done with you. You and Kim Burrell and her 37,000 runs when she sang. Sick of her too. Okay. Hallelujah. I don't hear that shit. Get out of here. All right, moving on, child. For those of you that are Dine and Dashers, girl, let's get into that. Ooh, that's their ass over there. Kim Burrell and her 37,000 runs. I cannot with her no more because she is rude. She is a rude Christian. I don't like them type because, baby, listen, rude Christians get cussed out too. And they don't be cussing out no church folk, but the child, she deserves it. She do. She deserves to be cussed out. Yes, she do. And you do too, Marvin. All right, so let's get into these Dine and Dashers, child. How you go out for your birthday and up and order all this damn food and leave up out of there and don't up and pay? That is some ghetto bullshit. That's why they always think black people are ghetto and ratchet like this. But these three women, you guys, are caught on camera walking out on their bill in a Chicago restaurant, then bragged about it on social media. See, that's how your ass get caught. Why do criminals always turn to social media to brag about and or put their crimes upon the social media and then wonder why you got caught? Yes. All right. Talking about thanks for the free food and thanks for that jail time too. Let's get into it.
3 women from Rochester, New York were here in Chicago to celebrate a birthday and left behind one heck of a surprise. They decided to dine and dash after greasing their fingers on chicken wings, eating Alfredo, and washing it all down with flights of drinks.
The server went to the table. They asked for the ticket to be split. She left from this table behind me to a few steps away, clicked the button. As she left, they got up one at a time and walked out.
So let's look at this. You see it, 262 buckaroos. The tab was well over $200 at Soul Vibes, located in the Near North neighborhood, though. They skipped on the bill. They were spotted on surveillance, leaving one at a time within 30 seconds of the server stepping away. One lady you couldn't miss, she was wearing a blue wig. You see her right there. They also forgot that they added information to the wait list before being seated, including a name and number. And to add insult to injury, the trio laughed about it right there on social media, tagging the restaurant and telling them thanks for the free food. Sadly, it's not the first time. The owners own 5 restaurants and have seen an uptick in dine and dash incidents. It's a crime that impacts the owners and their wait staff. 3 women from Rochester.
Hot mess, ain't it? A hot mess. Now, after digging into some chicken wings, Alfredo, and a round of drinks, child, the crew, honey, racked up over $200 at the restaurant. They pulled a smooth move, child, smooth criminals out here, sneaking out one by one within 30 seconds of the server turning their back as caught on surveillance. How you gonna wear a blue wig and commit a crime, though? I don't understand that. Just dumb as hell. Sitting up in there looking like Marge Simpson and then walked your ass up out of there. Now you're down there at the jail over some damn chicken. One of the ladies, honey, was rocking a blue wig, as I just said. To top it off, says that they accidentally dropped their names and phone numbers by signing up on the restaurant's wait list before getting seated. How stupid are you? Now, according to Fox 32, child, because I went to school, if the women face if the women face charges, that they would be looking at a Class A misdemeanor for theft of services under $500, which could land them up to a year, girl, in jail and a fine of $2,500. So why you going to jail? How you go to jail? And they be, girl, what you in here for? Girl, some chicken and Alfredo, bitch. Yes, girl. I went, girl, for my birthday, girl. I went out, girl. And guess what, girl? I'm in here for some chicken and Alfredo. How the fuck you in jail for Alfredo and some damn chicken? Black people. That's called nigger shit right there. All right, let's educate y'all. Anybody to do something like that, because y'all know when to be called a nigga means ignorant, all right? Ignorant. So anybody call, yeah, that's when you use that word, honey. I don't like to call folk that all the time, but when you be on this kind of time, that's called nigger shit, all right? Ignorant. Ignorant. How you get on the waiting list, put your name and phone number up there and turn right around and damn get caught. All right, so now I got to skip that because I don't care about that no more. I pulled that topic, but I don't even care about it no more. We'll talk about it another time, baby, because my show is getting too long, Lord. All right, let's see. Whoa, no. I want to keep that, and we're going to move that, girl. I'm in here talking to myself like Karen Huger child in the video yesterday in her drunk-ass video. Y'all pardon me, all right? All right, me and my staff over here, honey. Me, myself, and I, we over here trying to get some things together, y'all. All right. Okay, y'all don't care about that no more. All right, so for those of you that are TikTokers and earning a check, we're going to hit it and quit it on this. We ain't going to stay on it long. All right, for those of you that are TikTokers, let's do this right quick. Okay. Girl, yeah, I'm talking to myself like Karen, child. Karen told the damn police officer, be quiet, child. I'm talking to my husband. You're like, where he at? She down at the station. She's talking to Ray. Ray ass still at the crime scene down there, child, at the scene of the crime. Her ass down at the police station and told the police, don't talk to me. I'm talking to my husband, girl. Like, all right, so TikTok faces a U.S. shutdown this week, you guys, April the 5th, which is the deadline, if no one purchases the TikTok app. Now, y'all know Trump did like some type of extension situation for those of you that's earning a check from TikTok, honey. If they don't purchase it by the 5th, TikTok is going away. Did y'all hear what I said? TikTok is going away. What's the date? The date is 1st. It's the 1st of the month. So by the 5th, if they don't purchase TikTok, if somebody, whoever, child, I don't care who do it. If they don't do it by the 5th, all these TikTok earners, because y'all remember I showed y'all before, we covered this before when this was going on, back in January, when Trump up and extended the shit, because, child, people were losing their shit online, crying and going crazy. Oh my God, I don't know how I'm going to pay my car. Oh my God, I'm going to be evicted. What am I going to do? They was on that. I was like, oh my God, this is serious. So Trump was like, listen, I'm gonna extend this because y'all are doing the most. All right, y'all are crying, people's falling out. One guy was snotting and crying, baby, in his video. I said, oh my God, like you're a Macaulay Culkin, honey. I had to put my hands on my face like this. I said, oh my God, they better do something, baby, because people are going bananas over TikTok being gone. So if they don't purchase it by the 5th, baby, it's gonna be pandemonium again. We're gonna see some more videos of people losing their shit because, to be honest with y'all, social media is a lot of people's only jobs, of their only way of survival. So if TikTok go away, oh my God. All right, so TikTok faces, I'm not gonna read all this because baby, it's a lot. TikTok faces a critical deadline in the United States as a federal law the Protecting Americans from Foreign Adversary Control, Applications Act, okay, requires TikTok Chinese parenting company ByteDance to divest its U.S. operations to a non-Chinese owner by April 5th of 2025 or face a nationwide ban. Ooh, girl. Now, this deadline stems from an executive order signed by President Donald Trump on January 20th of 2025, which extended an earlier January 19th deadline by 75 days to allow time for a sale. Now, if no sale occurs by this Friday, right here coming, April the 5th, TikTok could indeed go offline in the U.S., okay, though the exact outcome remains uncertain. So they don't know what's going to happen. A lot of people, their only income are TikTok users. A lot of people make a lot of good money on TikTok, I heard. A lot of people, like high earners on TikTok. I heard TikTok pay very well. So for those of you, I have a TikTok account. I barely go on there and post stuff, but I have one. I don't even get paid by TikTok yet. But I'm just on there sporadically. I'll put something up there. So I kind of don't care if it go away, but it's sad for those of you that have that app and you use it in order to make ends meet. That's going to be kind of effed up if that situation occurs, if someone doesn't come in and purchase. Let me read a little more, and we're not going to read it all because child. Now, they said that this situation is fluid. Trump has expressed optimism about a deal starting on March the 30th of 2025 aboard Air Force One that his administration is negotiating with 4 different groups and that a deal could happen before the deadline. Now, he also indicated that he might extend the deadline further, saying on March the 6th that he would probably, child, that's not in stone, do so if needed. Says, however, the law only allows a one-time 90-day extension beyond the original timeline if a sale is in progress, and Trump's current 75-day pause is already in effect. Now, any further delay would either require congressional action or a decision by Trump to the direct Department of Justice not to enforce the ban, and a move rather that some legal experts question as exceeding his authority with legislative backing. Okay, why can't I talk today? So that's what's going on. So they gave a 75-day extension, and if no one purchases TikTok by the 5th of April, it may be going away. So anyone that's got their TikTok app, if you're receiving a check from TikTok, you may not be getting one after the 5th. So I got to give you guys a heads up. I don't know what you guys do, who signed up for it, whatever. If you're going to be affected by it, my prayers to you. All right. Better start making some other arrangements. So let's get into some Love and Marriage Huntsville news that I hope you guys can use. All right. Now, I covered on my channel where Wanda, you guys, made a apology to Melody. All right. Wanda from Love and Marriage Huntsville. You guys know who she is. We call her Uncle Wanda. I named her that. Just being petty as I always am. But it's giving now, and I'm going to play you guys a clip. I may have to edit it out, probably. But I'm going to check this out. So Wanda, honey, y'all know Wanda spoke on Melody's children. She did a recent apology on Carlos King's Reality with the King show. And she said on there, I don't even talk about kids. I work with kids over 25 years. So she made this fake ass apology to Melody because she's going to be back on the show. And I told you guys that I felt like it was something that was manipulative in that particular situation, because I feel like she only apologized so that they can get Melody's fan base to come back and support the show, which I don't feel like will happen. They are still blacking out the show from what I hear. And Wanda Like she said, she never spoke about anyone's kids, but I found a clip that may say different. Okay, y'all know I like a good receipt, child. So we're gonna go ahead and play it. I may have to edit it out, and it's okay. We can do that. All right, I know how to edit my shit out now. Good to where if I need to take it out, maybe we can take it out. But for right now, we're gonna watch it because I gotta have this to show you guys what the bullshit is about. All right, and then we're gonna also show you guys where Wanda. And this is most recent. Now, you apologize to Melody, but then you come back and you throw some subtle shade. And you're also trying to take her fan base name and make it your own. Maybe that's where Tisha get that shit from. Because y'all know Tisha did the whole just for me, just for us. Y'all know just for me been out since just for me been out, child. Okay, since forever, as they say. All right. But so now Wanda is trying to take Melody's fan base name. Y'all know Melody calls her fan base the Millimeters. Wanda is out here now calling it the Wanda Meters. And I'm gonna show y'all that here in a second. This shit is crazy. All right, shout out to everybody watching. How many people do we have watching before I get into this? Because I don't want to put all my tea out here and people just sitting in the bushes. Moz, can you please give me an update on, because we might need a jam session right quick, baby. We might need a jam session before I get into this tea. Moz, can you please give me an update on what the likes look like? I have 847 people watching me this morning. Thank you guys for being here. But we do need people to run on over and tap, honey, just a little tap, the like button to support the video. All right. Moz, can you give me an update? We got 958 watching. How many? Oh, we got 958. So we got something off because over here it says, honey, 859. So something going on with StreamYard. So we got 958 watching and 457 likes. Baby, it sounds like we need a jam session. Let's go on and get this jam session out there, baby. While y'all run on over and get the likes up. Let's go. Woo. Come on. Hey. We'll wait on you, child. We'll wait on you. Jam on over to the like button. Hey, come on. I'll wait on you. Like button. That's it. Come on. I'll give me some erratic updates. Let me know where we at. Let me know where we at. Somebody say, hey, I know that's right. Hey. Come on. The like button, guys. Come on, let's get it. 502. Come on, we smoke. A lot of people piling in the bushes. They ain't button. Let's go. Come on, hey, and if you're ready for it, so hey, now let's go. What's the light looking like? Hey, what is it looking like? What is it looking like? Come on, see. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. Come on. Hey, it was all a dream. I used to drink put up magazine. Why do you feel like I want to rap when I hear a beat like that? I'm gonna wait. Oh, why y'all being stingy with the lights? My baby, we got it. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. That light button, let's go. It's free. The light button is free. Ain't nobody giving no cash apps. I don't ask for them. You don't ask for them. You just ask for lights. It goes free. Let's get it. Come on. Come on. Hey, yay, this beat is nice, ain't it? Nice beat. Come on. Fruit walk on over there to the light button. We got 523, 523. Come on. Let's get the lights up. Get them up, come on. Get your feet up. Come on. I can do it. 526, 526. Come on up. Tap the light button. Come on back. Hit the light. Come on back. Come on. That's absurd. 800 and something people, almost 900 to be watching me, and only 400 and something likes. That's absurd. I mean, people just sitting in the bushes, just pick up the information and running it back, and they ain't the like. We can't do that. Now. Come on. Hey, come on, come on. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hey, was that a nice night? a nice little jam session. All right, let's get into the show. Because y'all be stingy with the likes. Oh, I cannot. Some of y'all get on my nerves. Oh, I guess I still love y'all. I guess. All right, but let's get into this clip. All right, the likes are still going up. Thank you, mods. Thank y'all. Okay. Thank y'all. We had to have a jam session, honey. So y'all going over there, you know, go and hit that like button, y'all, because y'all be ripping. All right, let's get into it, honey. Shout out to Own. If I got to edit it out, so be it. But today we're going to watch it. All right, the devil is a lie. All right, so let's get into Wanda, honey. Let's get into this clip with Wanda. I may have to stop it sporadically in between. It's only a 2-minute clip to kind of give commentary in between. So y'all be patient with me on that. All right, so in this clip, Wanda, honey, Wanda is letting Melody know and everybody on the panel that she was not talking about Melody's kids. We already know she did. I showed you guys a clip yesterday where she actually said that she got a picture of some random guy who Sugar Mama looked like, and she talked about the kid's hair. She also questioned the paternity of Melody's daughter, Sugar Mama, as well. She talked about Mel's kids cutting off Tisha's kids' hair if they ever spent the night because they had longer hair, like crazy shit like that. Every video that she's ever done, y'all know she's talked very crazy about Melody, but she's issued this apology most recently on Carlos King's Reality with the Kings show. Let's get into this clip here to remind you guys what was said. Let's go.
He never said anything about all thing. He said, I got this chopper. I said, boy, me talking to him now. I said, boy, shut up. You ain't got no chopper. You ain't got nothing. Nobody ain't talking about all that mess. This me talking to him on my live. I said, shut the F up. That's what I told him. I said, shut the F up. Nobody ain't talking to you about no.
She talking about Bernard.
No chopper and all this for him. But anyway, to go back to the event, she was doing all that talking on her live. She went to Bernard and she said, I heard you were threatening me. What is all this threat? What kind of problem that you having with me? And I said to her, I said, no, he don't have a problem with you. I have a problem with you. And she's
This is referencing the Madani incident, the fight, okay, and how all of this escalated. Y'all know that Wanda's, I want to say cousin or whatever, Bernard, the one that said that he got a chopper, he gonna pull up with the chopper and all that crazy talk, okay? Wanda is defending him, and she's trying to backpedal and say that she never ever said anything about somebody's child. Let's continue.
Said, well, what problem do you have with me? I said, because the stuff that you were saying on your show about Tisha baby daddy. I said, I have a problem with it.
The only thing that Melody said about Tisha's baby daddy is that Tisha's dad hopped up in her DMs and was complimenting her like he was flirting with her. That's the only thing that Melody said about Tisha's dad. Now, I feel like Wanda felt a way that Melody brought that out to the forefront. I mean, what's wrong with that? If he hopped up in her DMs, and mind you, Tisha's dad is a pastor, okay? Horace Bester is his name. Go look him up. He is a pastor, okay? He has a church. And he, of course, he has a younger child. I told y'all that as well, okay? A little girl named Journey. Y'all know I know my shit over here. Anywho, in any way, I think the child is like maybe 8, maybe 9 years old. Tisha got a little 9-year-old sister. But anywho, in any way, this man hopped up in Melody's DMs, and Melody talked about that on Carlos King's Reality with the King or whatever, and Wanda got upset because that was exposed, and she had a problem with Melody, and she started attacking her because Melody exposed that. Let's continue.
And I said, whatever I have a problem with, he got some problem with. And she was like, well, I'm just sitting in rapid stress. I said, well, I don't want to talk to you. I said, I talked to your mom. And her mama was standing, oh, she got it. Okay. I said, well, okay, then let's go. Since she got it. I said, well, what's the problem is? What up? What's up? What's up? And that's how it all started.
No, it started before you even came outside. If you guys remember that clip, because Maurice was trying to hold Wanda back. Y'all remember Wanda was inside Madani still talking junk about Melody's kids. I got a picture. I know who the baby daddy is. How you know who the baby daddy is over the person who had the child?
Right there. And she knows exactly how it started. She came over to me. She didn't never say one word that, okay, well, this right here, where I have a problem with Miss Wanda. I want to talk to you about you saying something about my child. And if she ever came to me like that, Carlos, I promise you, I never thought once I was talking about her child.
You question the paternity. You've talked about their hair. You said several things about them. That's talking about the child. If you said, go find your baby daddy, or you don't know who your baby daddy is, that's still referencing indirectly the child. Yeah, it was directed at the mother, but you also brought the child in there. Everybody knew who and what you were talking about. So now we're going to sit up here and be technical. But then why you turn around and issue an apology if you said you didn't say it? You just said right here you didn't say it. But in the video that I showed you guys, she apologized on Reality with the King for talking about her children. So which one is it? Either you said it or you didn't. Why are you apologizing for something you say you didn't say? I'm just saying.
I basically was talking about her baby daddy.
But you did say in the episode, though, that...
I know I did that out there. But I'm talking about on my live.
Okay.
On my live. That's what she...
It don't matter. I don't care if you said it on your live or at McDonald. The fact is you said it. We don't care where the location was. We just care that you said it. Now, she said, I didn't say it there. I said it on my live. It don't matter where you said it, baby girl. The fact is you said it and you said you didn't say it.
Me. She didn't know I said all this. Nobody else didn't know all this stuff I said until they seen the show. I was pissed off mad then. I was pissed off.
So because you're pissed off, you have a right to go and question someone's paternity. Didn't we just talk about this yesterday? Just because you're mad at a person, it don't mean that you get the right to just be out here up and lying on a person and then turn around, oh, I was mad when I said it. No, you don't get to say what you want to say because you was mad and then try to backpedal and coochie pop and say, I ain't say the shit, because that's what you said.
She was like, well, what you got to say about, what you got to say? I never called her child name, period. She mad. She don't want to talk civilized to me. So now I'm getting mad. What you got to say about Sugar Mama? Sugar Mama, I said, well, go find your baby daddy. And then that's when she started looking at my tail. Here he go right here. Where he go? Here he go right here. I said, well, go tell him to take a blood test.
So if she's saying he go right here, then why are you still talking about, so well, then go take a blood test? Why should he take a blood test when she's telling you my baby daddy right here? You were being a fucking bully. We can put that there because that's bullying. If she's telling you my baby daddy right here, why the fuck she got to go down there and call Mari and have Mari read off who the fucking baby daddy is if she's telling you that it's Martell? Even Martell came back, and I gotta kind of spank you a little bit, Martell, this morning, because you kind of helped orchestrate this bullshit when you got mad at Mel for not taking you back and was insinuating that Melly was out here cheating, which then put it in the atmosphere that Sugar Mama may be, I think, the lawyer friend's child or something like that. You kind of did it, Martell. You put it out there in the atmosphere to make people think that that's what was going on, and that's not what it was. Sugar Mama is your child. But then you came back later on after Melody invited your ass down there to that Florida trip. Oh, that's my child. Oh, you even came in and picked her up and was trying to be daddy. But you had already put in the atmosphere that was not your child, which then gave Wanda the ammunition she needed to start spewing out lies and obscenities and bullshit to create a situation that did not have to be, which then sparked a huge fight, which then got her kicked off the show, which then turned her into pretty much released the beast, pretty much, because every single time she went live, baby, it didn't matter YouTube or Instagram, she was coming for Melody. She was coming for Mel. I'm talking about so much hatred and vitriol, baby. She kept coming for Mel every single video. She can come on there to be talking about a potato, and somewhere down the line in that video, she was going to be going off on Melody. She talked about her business. She talked about everything pertaining to Melody. She even tried to be fake friends with Ariane to try to make it seem like that she was trying to get her on the show. It would be nice for Ariane to come on the show. You already know Ariane is not coming on no damn show if Melody was on that show, just like your ass was coming on there when Melody was on there. You didn't get to come on there, step foot on there, even walk by when they was even filming when Melody was on the show. Yeah, Melody was the reason why you got fired. Because you put your hands on her. Because you didn't know how to act. You allowed your anger to overtake you. That's why I said you got to watch people like that. You got to watch people like that. It's the same person that invited a blogger to come onto the set with the idea of, with the understanding of supporting her and tasting her potatoes. Whole time you setting this person up to be jumped. Or worse. That's a dangerous person. Just keeping it 1 thou wow. And for the holes in the bushes that's listening, please take it back. Because as what happened. Are we lying? No. That's the same person that had a blogger drive 3 hours with the understanding that they were coming to be on set to support her in her food truck scene and taste her potato, only to have her family waiting in the bushes to get the signal to come out and potentially jump said blogger and lied about it until the blogger played, and I knew that shit was coming. I called it in my video. I said, watch he show every fucking text message. Watch he play audio of fucking phone calls, and damn it, that's what he did. And then she came back, well, I didn't say that. I was like, girl, it's right here. And I ain't even taking up for that blogger. I'm just saying. I mean, kudos to him for having receipts on the shit, because otherwise people like, oh, he fucking lying. No, it was right there. You set him up. And see, that's why I said you probably don't want to be sipping on that Don Julio when you go live, because you went right there and admitted to setting him up. And then even said that you were going to try to do the same thing to Melody Cherie. You said that shit. You said that shit. You really said that shit. You tried to set the blogger up, and you even said that you would have tried to do the same thing to Melody Cherie. You a dangerous person. And this is who Carlos brought back to the show. And the only reason why he asked her to apologize, and I said it the other day, was so that Melody's fan base will be like, oh, well, she apologized. Let's support the show again. Because this show will not get the ratings that it's supposed to get without her fan base, which means OWN will not co-sign this damn show. Yeah. If them ratings get too low, Carlos, you got to go. All right. I'm going to say it again. If the ratings get too low, you got to go. You already been kicked off Bravo. I mean, where you going to go next? The Animal Planet? I don't know. Where you going? You going to Animal Planet next to try to do a show over there? This is some crazy shit, y'all. Some crazy shit. I think people don't realize when you be saying shit on TV, all that shit is on video. It's verifiable. You can go back and see how I just pulled that video and show where you did say some shit and you admitted to it. And then you went right there and apologized for the shit you said you didn't say. But let's get off that, y'all. All right, so let's get into. All right, so Wanda, she won't done. All right, she was seen at some event. Let's go ahead and share that, child, because child, the receipts just be receipting out here. All right, I saw this shit. Let's look at it. Because she on her channel over here, girl. I guess shout out to her, because we're going to look at it. Right over there on the good old Facebook, Lord. So she is telling her fan base, honey. All right, 1, 2, 3, let's go, honey. The Wanda meter. She has now named her fan base. Okay. All 5 of her fans, child. The Wanda meters. Now, there's no originality here, of course. All right. We already know the millimeters are out. So why would you be calling yourself the Wanda meters? Again, I said that's where Tisha get that bullshit from. That's where Tisha get it from. That's why they call it copy and paste Tisha, I guess. Maybe she get it from her mama, girl. She get it from her mom, her looting ass mama. With them green earrings, child, and this damn thrifty ass. What is that? Look like a turtle purse? I don't know, child. It looked like a turtle. But anyway, so let's get into what she had to say. Because, honey, she's telling her little fan base, honey, 1, 2, 3, honey, the Wanda meters. I was like, oh, really? So you just going to up and steal Mel a whole damn fan base out here now? I know Mel got her stuff patented. I know she do, because she's a great businesswoman. She's a great businesswoman, so I'm pretty sure she's got that patented. So don't mess around and get sued for copywriting about this bitch, okay? Let's go. Hold on.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Wanda meter.
Indeed.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Wanda meter.
Indeed. 1.
Go ahead.
1, 2, 3.
Wanda meter.
Indeed.
So now you have a fan base called the Wanda meter. Y'all see this? Do y'all see this? It wasn't enough that Marceau talked all that shit about Melody doing all these t-shirts. Everything you throw on the wall. You remember Marceau told Melody that on that scene? Everything you throw on the wall, it don't stick. You just got too many things going on out here. Only for him to go out and start getting a t-shirt line just like Melody. How are you going to reprimand me for doing something and you go out and do it? I had to laugh at it because it's so stupid. How are you going to tell me everything that you're doing? You got all this stuff going on and ain't nothing doing nothing. Clearly, she's selling out of everything. Clearly, y'all sitting back watching what she's doing. Like, clearly. This shit is so crazy. Clearly, you're watching every time she outsells something. Hell, she's right here on TikTok. She sold out of all that shit. So to sit up and say that she ain't doing shit is very diabolical. Like, come on now. Stop it. Numbers don't lie. Women lie, men lie, numbers don't lie. That's what the song say, right? Let's be 1,000 wild with this bullshit. The motherfucker sleep in a black t-shirt, okay? That's all Marceau wears. That's all he wears. Anytime you see him, it don't matter church. It don't matter where this nigga is. He has on a t-shirt with black across the front. Promoting the fuck out of black. But then you tell her, yeah, t-shirt line, that's all you do. T-shirt line, what you got t-shirt line out for? It ain't doing shit. Dumb as fuck. Now Wanda is out here. You had so much to say about Melody's fan base. The meters. Y'all don't do no the meters. It's the money team over here, honey. We got all the money. That's why they call them, yeah, the meters, girl, the meters. So now you are taking videos with your 5 fans and calling yourself and your fans the Wanda meters. You done up and stole her whole entire fan base identity. I know you lying. A person that you can't stand, girl. A person that you cannot stand. That's what you base your fan base name off of. My God. Marceau, now everybody got a fan base now. No, won't nobody think about no fan base. Y'all in season 9. Won't nobody think about a fan base. Melody was very smart about her shit. She knew she had to build a fan base in order to sell her products and be the businesswoman that she is. All right, she started this shit back in season 1. She been doing it. Ever since she let that shit go with Martell. Ever since she dissolved all of her businesses, Melody started building her fan base. The millimeters. Been out for a minute. The millimeters been out for a minute. And everybody's been talking about this shit. Marceau had a lot to say about it. Now he out here talking about he got some Mars soldiers. This shit is laughable. Tisha out here with the T-Squad. What's my girl over there? Color Me Pink. She already had the T-Squad. Shout out to her, because I like her. Keisha over there, honey. She already had the T-Squad. Tisha out here just go up and take the T-Squad. Color Me Pink already had that shit out. Long time ago. I've been watching her a long time. I been knew she had a T-Squad. When I heard it, I was like, whoa, I heard that before. Yeah. Good morning, DeSoto Duchess. I love you, girl. Thank you for being here. She said, why? I said the Wanda meter, and she also wearing an AK. See? A fake ass AKA. You ain't even said you went to school 2 days. How you an AKA? How you an alpha out here and you only went to school for 2 days? Your daughter is. That don't make you. Why Wanda out here? She is. I think Wanda want to be Tisha. I really do. I think Wanda want to be Tisha a little bit. I never see Wanda with none of her friends. And I'm talking about Wanda this morning. I know she's going to be hating this shit. She's going to be mad as fuck at me. But I don't ever see you with none of your friends. You always say you got all these friends. I never see you with none of your friends. Even on the show, you be all in Tisha business. You be all up under Tisha. Tisha trying to get her podcast together. Who's sitting right there out talking Tisha? Wanda. Tisha is an AKA. You out here with AKA colors on. Really, you shouldn't be like promoting shit like that. Because I know somebody that got beat up. And he was a whole alpha. Well, he won't no alpha. He was a fake ass alpha. He had a whole sign on the front of his car and everything promoting being an alpha. The nigga didn't even pledge. Let's say it that way. I give his first name. I ain't gonna give his last name. He gonna know if he watching my video. He know his name is Tim. And anybody watching me, anybody in my family know. I remember that shit. Because I used to go to all the step teams and all that. My aunt is a Delta. My aunt is a Delta. So I used to go on campus. She used to take me with her on campus, and we would go to the step shows. I know about all that shit. Q dogs, alphas. I got some cousins that are alphas. So I know about how all that shit. But I never pledged because I didn't want to be in that bullshit. So I know about all that. I know about the Q dogs, the alphas, all of them, child. We go to the step show. All that shit. Y'all know this. All that shit. I be like, oh, they fine. Damn. God. That was me, child. I just wanted to go to look at the guys, and I thought they were fine as fuck. Yes, God. But this shit right here, girl, no. So now everybody's getting a fan base now. So it's giving that you're looking at her and you're really seeing that her shit is really working. And then you're going behind the scenes and you're doing it yourself and then coming out looking crazy as fuck. Why would you name your fan of everything that you could have named your fan base? Why the Wanda meters? It's giving that you're copying off the person that you hate the most. I gotta laugh about it, y'all. It's stupid. It's stupid. It's stupid. Marcel, you make sure you say it the wrong way to try to be funny. Millimeters. Nah, nigga, it's millimeters. Ain't no damn millimeters. He made sure he said it wrong just to try to be smart and throw some slick shade into the millimeters. Oh, I don't want none of the millimeters over here at Black. Nigga, don't nobody be at Black but the niggas that work there. Fix that bathroom first before you up and try to up and read somebody, okay? Fix y'all one bathroom over there first, okay? Before you up and try to read someone. Pay them back taxes up over there first. Like, how many people own Black? 5? I found out. 5 of y'all could not. 5 of y'all couldn't pay them back taxes. I keep saying. Now, how many people do it take to pay back taxes? How many people do it take to do that? I don't know. But let's continue, though. Let's continue, all right? But yeah, so Wanda got the Wanda meters now. So just in case y'all didn't know, she's back on the show. She's back on the show, so she's probably going to be promoting the Wanda meters. Now that Melody is gone, she's going to try to, I guess, take her identity on the show and take Wanda meters and push that in order to sell her potatoes. Okay. I guess. Okay. Let me see that I have something on here that I wanted to show, child. It's the audacity for me, child. I'm just looking at this shit like, oh my God. All right. So we're going to do a little blast from the past and then we're going to get out of here, child. I ain't going to hold you guys too long. When I saw this shit today, and I just saw this like in passing, and now because I'm feeling petty, now I'm going to play it. Now I'm going to show it. So let's go back. Let's go way back. Way, like Aretha Franklin said, honey, let's go way back when, okay? So y'all remember, this was barely 2 years ago, all right? When Marceau said that he went to Atlanta to a hotel for some type of, I want to say convention or something that he was doing there. And he said that his truck got stolen from the hotel there, okay? Long story short, we found out that the shit got repoed. Didn't you try to say he had all this money in the car? Who keep all that money in the car when you out of town? Don't nobody be doing that. You keep cash in your glove box or in your armrest or whatever. He was trying to make it sound like it was a lot of money that he had up in there and somebody stole his car. That's what he said. And he said that the people up front at the front desk didn't do nothing about it. Y'all remember that? So we're going to do a blast from the past on the pettiness today. And then we're going to get out of here. All right. Shout out to What's Happening, baby, because that's where I saw it when I was strolling. I was like, oh, yeah, I'm totally going to look at that today. So shout out to What's Happening on this video. All right. Boom. Let's get into it, baby. Because when I saw this, I was like, girl. I think I covered this before. But I was like, yeah, nobody stole your car but the repo man. Okay. Nobody stole your car but the repo man. Let's get into the video. And the fact that you didn't take your shades off the entire time lets me know that you were lying. Okay. Because why we couldn't see your eyes? You can tell a lot about a person's eyes when they be lying because their eyes be dancing around because they be trying to remember they lie. Let's get into this shit, though.
All right. So yeah, I really hate this. I met a lot of great people at Invest Fest in Atlanta over this weekend. What you guys may not know is that Sunday morning, I guess over Saturday night, someone broke into my car and they broke in. They at that time they didn't take much out. I guess got into the glove compartment and found.
I heard a lie right there. Anytime a person gets to doing like Sheree, honey, I mean it's a lie in there. Okay.
Some money, so they took that out. But other than that, everything was fine. I was a little discouraged that day because I felt violated, but I still went anyway. Had a great time. Sunday we sold out. Saturday we sold out. Really shout out to everybody that participated and came out to the black table. Man, don't you know I come in after that when I got something to eat after Sunday Invest Fest when I got something to eat. Bruh, go back to the hotel. These fools took the whole damn car. That's my truck, man. It's a 2021 Ram TRX, man. That was my baby. I love that truck, man. But yeah, they I didn't know people stole trucks no more, man. I didn't know they stole cars no more. I thought they was like iPhones. I didn't know you could steal one. Like I got the key.
Repo companies have really good equipment, you know, that they hook, you know, hook and book. They call it hook and book. Try to hook your shit up real quick and just peel up out of there, girl. You didn't know people still stole cars. Yeah.
I'm like on the I-9 nigga steal one.
Oh my God.
Damn, man.
I mean, choir husband doing it's 2025. Choir husband still doing it. So you ain't think people still stole cars? Okay.
Hey, what was messed up about it is like all the swag, everything that everybody gave me, and I was going to try and review. It's gone, man. Got some cigars, got some trivia, got some games, petty games, trivia, cigars. Like I really want to try everything, man. But somebody has seen otherwise. They felt like they needed a Dodge Ram. And the worst part about it is, well, first of all, I was staying at the A-Loft downtown on 300 Ted Turner. I know that because I had to put out the police report. But I'm staying there, and I go inside to tell them, and it's like they said nothing. There was no, I'm sorry, ain't no dang, ain't no that's.
Usually they don't give a fuck when the repo people come and take your car. Like, no, they're not. What can they do? They're not going to do anything. There's a difference. Now, if somebody just, you know, bust your window out and jump in the car and crank that bitch up like hot wired and then peel out, then maybe, you know, they may, you know, do something, you know, file a police report or do an incident report or whatever. If the repo man is there and everybody know what the repo man look like, it's just understood. They just came to pick your shit up. It's business. They coming to get your car. No, they're not going to get in the middle of that. Why would they? Continue.
It's messed up. It was like, well, send us an email and fill out a police report. I'm like, God, dog, they ain't probably no instant report. Marriott didn't say nothing. Like a manager came to me, a team member, a worker, a custodian. Nobody came to me and said nothing. I'm sitting in the office I'm sitting in the lobby waiting on the police for like 4 or 5 hours. Police never showed up, man. I'm like, dang. I end up.
Police will not show up if your car is getting repoed. They already to let the police know that they come to get your shit. Because that's what most people like to try to do, play that game. Oh, yeah, someone stole my car. No, it's being repossessed. The police already know, okay? Yeah, the police already know.
You know, the one on-duty officer, that she was very helpful. I don't know, man. It's just violated. It felt real bad. I mean, I'll never stay at that A-Loft Marriott downtown again. I mean, worse than the violation, worse than stealing the truck, man. No one even cared.
No one usually cares when people's cars get repossessed. They just be like, oh, that's fucked up. Damn. Like, yeah, nobody don't.
You know, I'm just sitting in a lobby all day, bags and stuff waiting. But anyway, Invest Fest was dope. I enjoyed everything else, man. But that A-Loft downtown, y'all, I'd advise y'all. I mean, you got a sign out the front that says if your stuff gets stolen, it ain't our fault. But still, somebody could have said something. I mean, shit. I apologize. Everybody.
Why would someone apologize for your car getting repossessed? You didn't make the payments as you should have. So they came and picked up your car. Usually no one gets in the middle of that because that's between you and the lien holder and the tow company.
I apologize for the inconvenience.
Okay.
I mean, that's the first thing they teach you to do at school. Really. The first thing you do is apologize for the inconvenience.
The bank is inconvenient because they didn't get paid. So go off.
Anyway, sorry, y'all. Tribute with us. Petty game. Anybody, if y'all see this and y'all gave us some swag or y'all needed something, man, just please reach back out because I would love to give y'all an honest review. Y'all really, really showed up for us there this weekend. So blame the security and blame the security or lack thereof at the A-Loft downtown.
So you don't think that if they had security in their parking lot in the tow truck, which is coming to repossess your car, you don't think they said something to security, let them know, hey, I'm here on a repo. I'm here to pick up a car on a repo. Because you said it was 2021, most of those newer cars have the tracking things on them. So if you don't pay your shit, they know exactly where it is. Okay. Yeah, it does. And most of the newer cars have that. So if you can't go hide it somewhere, you can't go hide it in a parking deck somewhere and think they ain't going to find it because they're going to find your shit and know your location and go right there and pick it up. So I'm pretty sure that's why the security never did anything. They didn't come and alert you because most of the time, if your car is being picked up, they're not going to alert you because they don't want you in the way and trying to stop them from doing their job. So that's why you weren't told by the staff inside the hotel or by the security out in the parking lot, because it was understood why they were there. Let's continue.
That's real.
Shout out to what's happening. All right. Shout out to what's happening. What y'all think about that? It's weird how he tried to make it seem like they just up and came to steal his car, but in reality, it was being repoed. It was being repoed, even though you filed a police report. And what was that supposed to do? I'm like, yeah, no, go down there and pay your car payment, and then you probably, most people probably, most banks probably work with you if you pay, maybe pay it. I don't know. I ain't never had nothing repo, so I don't know how that shit work. But I would hope that, you can go down there and try to make some type of arrangement with the bank within a certain amount of time or something like that and try to get your damn car back. But bottom line is, you out here riding dirty, which you probably was out here flying in them damn Atlanta streets anywho. But if you didn't make your payment, that's usually what happens for people who don't pay their bills. Your shit get repossessed. And you could tell that his shit was repossessed, given his disposition in the video. All right, he looked very down. He looked very sad. He looked, you had all your shit packed up, getting ready to go out there. Probably had a little date set up with a little honey that you don't call, child from the DMs, allegedly. And you can't even go pick her up because you ain't got no damn car. So you all the way stuck in Atlanta, stranded like a mug because you ain't up and pay your car payment. Okay, nobody told you nobody told you go out of town and not pay your bills. But go off. Anywho, anyway, that's my show for today. All right, thank you guys so much. 622 likes and 870 people watching me. Thank you guys for getting the likes up. I appreciate it. Thank you so much to DeSoto Duchess for stopping by. Okay, you guys definitely check her out. Love her down. Thank you so much to let me get all my other thank yous out the way, honey. Thank you to my mods, honey, Bell Wilson, KBR, Tyra, and Scorpion Miss for doing such an awesome job. Thank you to my backup mods, Rose Armstead, and thank you, Truth TV Podcast. You guys do an awesome job as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you to Truth TV Podcast. Thank you, Sunny Days. Thank you, Purple Unicorn, Deary Talk Show, Miss Hills ATL, Boss Lady Brand, Girlfriend Chronicles. Love seeing her again, DeSoto Duchess. Thank you for being here. Did I miss anybody? Mods, please drop it in the chat and let me know. Did I miss any content creators? Because I do appreciate you guys coming over and supporting my channel. You guys could have been doing your own videos, instead of supporting me, but you're here and I do appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. Mods, right quick, let me know. Do we have any more content creators in the building that I may have skipped over? Okay, I'll give you just a couple minutes. Purple Unicorn, I see you in the building. I see you. Woo Woo said, great show, Caramel. I appreciate it. All right, great show. I thank you guys. Please don't forget, if you forgot to hit the like button, please don't forget to do it, okay? All right, we're gonna get out of here. I think that's it. I think I covered everyone. Brown Skin Girl, yep, Brown Skin Girl was in the building. Yes, don't let me forget Brown Skin Girl, honey. Brown Skin Girl, thank you so much for stopping by, Brown Skin Girl. All right, anybody else? That's it. All right, well, we're going to get on out of here, honey. Please don't forget to like the video, share the video, and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend to come on over to the Caramel Rail Show, honey. We have a great time over here. We have the tea over here. We laugh and all of that. All right, love you guys down until the next video, honey. Let's go.
When you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Hustle hard, hustle every single day. I'll be making moves till I'm buried in my grave. To the system, I don't wanna be a slave. I've been doing shit my way, or the highway. And in the driveway is a nice range. Cause I grind through the climb, I invite pain. You'll never hear me, bitch, nah, I don't complain. Just gotta flip the switch and you can go and obtain anything you want, anything you need. Your mind's got the key ingredient, it's belief. They'll deceive with the negativity, but I just slide right by.